Tales from the age of legend speak of a once grand empire, ruled by those who first harnessed the power of rune magic. Their domain eclipsed over the lands we now know as Phariscia, the hold of Belkzen, and the lands of the Lenorm kings. Like the tides, empires rise and empires fall. Doom would come to the great empire of Thassalon, and now all that remains are mysterious ruins scattered throughout its former lands. The Runelords, once rulers of this vast empire, left behind legacies steeped in malevolence. Now, in the shadow of towering mountains, a sinister force stirs in ancient ruins, and a long-lost darkness threatens to engulf all of Phariscia. A group of heroes find themselves swept up in one woman's wrath, while something more sinister lurks in the shadows. They must brave the twisted remnants of dark sorcery and uncover the secrets hidden within the ruins of the Thessalonian Empire. Will they rise against this tide of evil, delving deep into the mysteries of a forgotten age? Can they uncover the truth and stop the resurgence of a long-banished power? The echoes of history await their answer.
All right, hello, welcome. It is Monday evening. My name is Strahd, and we're playing Strahd of the Rings. Yes, I'm joined tonight. Oh wait, no, Rogue's late. Tonight. We're not joined by no, Rogue's late. Tonight. We're not joined by no, Rogue's late. Tonight. There's an echo. Oh, that's fixed. There was an echo coming through. Yeah. I got it fixed. Don't worry about it. We're joined by Hasselhoff.
Okay. Hello. I'm not used to being first. It's very disorienting.
Yes.
Quick, spam gamer words.
No. We have James Cash.
Hello, everybody. We did our pre-shopping, kind of.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Y'all never do your pre-shopping. You're supposed to.
We did it a good 10 minutes before we started.
I had 6 of those when we were supposed to have started. We have Kyo Saber.
Hi, chat. Sorry we're late. Yeah, we were busy talking, annoying the DM. You know, all the good things before you play a game.
Yeah. Minnesota Fats. How you doing?
I'm doing fine. I got a pupper, a pizza, and I'm ready to game.
Sweet.
Also, Kyle, you and I need to talk about our definition of what's good for the start of the game.
Okie dokie, we can do that.
Okay. We got Serenity.
Hello.
And we have X-Boys.
I have icy prison now, so I can actually jail the dragon instead of. Yeah.
Well, the dragon's dead, so.
Yep.
We ate him.
Did we eat him?
Everybody
kinda
just
did.
talk about
Depending on
eating
eating
him.
Dragon is a fine meal, I'm not going to lie.
There was talk.
Can
so
you
I
jail
just assumed
Strahd,
he got
though?
eaten.
I thought that we harvested him for parts or something. Like,
No,
Yes, and
we
we
were
ate
kind of
some of those
eating him.
parts.
Yeah, I think we ate him.
oh no, they're eating him. They're gonna
The
eat
Great
me.
Dragon Barbecue of
Oh
Sandpoint.
my god.
Oh my god. Alright.
Wow, how disappointing a meal that must have been. We forgot all about it. It's like, fuck, did we eat a dragon?
You're too busy trying to get ass.
There's
Well, yeah.
useful dragon bits you can harvest for profit.
Lawrence is a simple but intelligent man.
You were all about skinning
Well,
everything
He's
that wasn't
definitely
valuable.
simple.
Alright,
You
well, while
Look,
we're
I know what
waiting,
my stats say.
well, while we're waiting on Little Miss Rogue 10, I suppose I'll get into this. So, you all know I don't like normally talking about drama and problems on the stream, but there's been something that's been bothering me. Alright, for a little bit now. And so we're going to talk about it.
Yay!
The other day, I found out that one of our players is a simp, a VTuber pay pig, Hasselhopper. What
Dun,
do
dun,
you have to
dun.
say
Dun,
for
dun,
yourself,
dun.
young man?
No! Also, you tipped!
What? I've donated to I donate to Kirsha every now and then. I donate to the Friday Night Tights people, Aiden Paladin. This is
Doesn't really
happening.
count as a YouTuber, though.
Yes.
I said, does Aiden really count as a VTuber, though?
No, she's not.
I don't specifically only donate to VTubers.
Wait, all that damn.
I am
If
low
Rob's not
compared to
careful-
everybody else. I don't know.
If
how to-
Rob's not careful, I'll donate to him.
Oh, well, I'd like to see you try. I'll ban you for butt chat. Don't worry.
Here.
But this is I found this while scrolling Twitter randomly.
Is it even big enough for people to see the words?
Oh,
on
they
it?
can see it. Don't worry.
Oh, wow, look who decided to show up!
Oh, hey, Rogue. We're talking about Hasselhoff being a simp.
Oh.
Hmm?
Nerd.
Nerd.
Yeah, I guess.
So
I don't expect anyone
You
that I
Donate
donate money
Friday
to.
Night Fights. People,
Hmm?
come
you
on.
you brought
Sure.
great you have
It
brought
stopped being
great
entertainment
dishonor
ages ago.
to our Pathfinder campaign. And now
Sure,
you have
that's accurate.
now your punishment is complete.
Okay, I feel very punished, I guess.
Now on to the memes. I think these are all new
Punish
memes.
Hasselhoff.
I don't even know anymore. There's so
See,
fucking many of them.
I used to spend money on gacha games, and then I stopped, so I had too much money, and I had to start just giving it away to people.
Ooh.
Hi,
I don't
I'm
know what's worse. I saw how much that tip was. So I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Well,
these things
anyway.
happen.
We have some good memes. Resurrecting the dragon to interrogate, eating the dragon. See, there it is on the meme.
Yeah.
Right there. And then
What are we
welcome to
resurrecting?
Sandpoint, scratched out Strahd. It's fish in a barrel, fucking Minnesota's character.
Welcome to Strahd Point.
bird in the barrel. And
Fucking bird
yeah.
meme is just so good. I wanted to say, use code Vernon for 10% off.
Okay. By the way, the dragon's treasure.
Yes, we'll get to that. Don't worry, we have memes to do. Strahd
We're
wins every
picking it out of
poll.
our
Nobody's
teeth.
shocked by these results. So is Strahd currently winning the poll? Strahd is currently winning the poll on YouTube. It's amazing. Who
Yeah.
could possibly seen this?
Who could have ever predicted this?
Yeah, seriously.
All right, on to the next meme. I do appreciate Commander N used the new Barl.
Commander
face
N.
for
Good.
fucking everything.
Salute to you.
Good. Let the orc racism flow through you.
I can't see this one for some reason.
Did you use your eyeballs?
For the Emperor
Yes.
trying to get banned in my
I
chat.
make sure to open my eyes, unlike some other
I
people.
don't know. Is it working?
But
I'll just look at it on stream or something. Let's see. Well,
okay.
I'll
It's
see
too
it
late.
elsewhere.
It's gone forever.
No.
Sweet Carcerfag ruins Rob's day.
We can
Fucking-
like 45
look at all
damage
of
to
the
that guy.
gods. Look at all the gods.
Enough to kill him.
We like the
Fucking
butts.
bumps on the Infinity Gauntlets. Just wait. It's just way too accurate at this point.
See, I have not watched much of it, but it makes me think of Overlord. Fuck. What the fuck is that anime? The anime with the skeleton man
Oh.
and his harem.
Overlord.
Yeah, that's
Overlord.
Overlord, yeah.
Okay,
that's right.
yeah, and he just fucking spends like 20 minutes casting buffs.
I still need to watch that show. It sounds really good.
I watched like an episode and thought this is kind of dumb, but some people like it.
I enjoyed it.
It's alright.
Alright, the next meme. Saving Strahd Point with fire.
I seem surrounded by fire. Let me
use
not
I didn't know
fire.
what the town is made of. I said I'm throwing alchemist fire.
It's like-
I used fire on that bridge, and I'm identifying that wood. Yep, that's wood. Yep.
Twink
The
fire and
identified
manly
wood
fire.
Meme never
my
gets
God.
old.
Yep, my fire is the
Great.
manly fire. Yes.
I seem to be surrounded by fire. Let me
You're
not
telling-
wait for Theros to heal me. This is fine.
You're telling me that fireballs melt wooden bridges?
Yes.
Some people
Doesn't
would say, yeah.
Doesn't help that my fairy fire is actually pink.
It's also called fairy fire, so you're already pretty
Yeah.
pretty deep in the hole from the go. From go.
I'm not gay!
Twink.
Hey, little Nozaku boy. I see you in chat.
Frederick is becoming
Oh,
quite
eat
deadly
the
after
pearl.
learning not to eat the pearl.
For some reason, I can't see this one either.
I don't know. Everybody
should
should be
guess-
able to see it.
I can see it.
Yeah,
see
that's
it.
it.
I can't help you there, Rogue. I'm sorry.
I'm sad.
Just watch the stream.
I'm gonna go
You'll catch
grind a
up
corner now.
eventually. They're all.
I
Well,
see it.
I don't know if they're all in.
I mean, I see the stream.
Runelords chat or not, but
Pearl of power.
no items. Fox only. Final destination.
Oh shit!
Yes. The perfect meme.
Lawrence,
Warlord
these shenanigans.
Out of my way! Can't you see he's going to kick my butt?
That's pretty much just the start of this fucking.
Yeah, that was basically it.
I'm just gonna suck on my drinking jacket. I'm not waiting for you to heal me, Theros. I can breathe! I can fight!
Oh, that's a
Fuck,
great. That's oh gosh, that's a great
The
one.
invisible horse.
Look at my awesome horse. Well, you can't. It's invisible. That's why it's so awesome.
Oh my gosh, that moving the force around all the time. That was great. That was great fun.
Run, Lawrence! We've
Fucking
got him
escape.
distracted.
Wait, you're legal,
Freddy
right?
Cougar.
That's a,
Freddy Cougar.
that was a wild thing to ask.
Wait, shit. I really hope I didn't kidnap a teenage girl. Okay, good, great. Mature. Let's...
We knew you weren't restrained to pedophilia. We knew you were afraid of getting arrested for that.
I'm
Why is
afraid of...
this-
No!
Now this one's
And
fucked
now
up.
we have the dot.
Yep, all I have is a dot.
Dot of doom.
There we go.
Oh,
there we go.
There it is.
Oh,
Ruthless
Got
crew
this thing.
takes no prisoners unless they're hiring.
I am the head butler.
meh.
I feel like Bartholomew is higher up than the.
Mm.
Well, I like
What's his name, Baxter?
Bartholomew more than
Harold.
Baxter, but
Master Lawrence.
See, Baxter hates that bard, but he doesn't realize. He doesn't
Animal
realize.
husbandry technician.
He's just like Vin Vinder, who was so worried about his one daughter with the one guy that he missed his other daughter being wrong.
Yeah, it's
that's actually how she got murdered.
It's like pottery, it rhymes.
Yeah,
Like
what's
the
our
pot.
new giant's name?
It's like pottery. I hate it.
Hang on.
Barrel.
Yeah, yeah,
Our
yeah,
new
yeah.
giant's name is Barrel.
Barl.
Barrel
Uh,
2.
Oh, his name was Kevin, if I recall correctly. Kevin is now the assistant butler and animal husbandry tactician.
Kevin's
We-
like, it ain't much, but it's honest.
Very much
And the dress.
buzzword.
Oh, in the husbandry
I
technician.
do have to put the other one in the fucking maid outfit. I guess.
Yes,
at some
you do.
point. I'll get around to it. Don't worry. All right.
I lost my shit I lost my shit on that. You
Yeah.
actually got him in the butler
I
outfit.
know that it took a little bit
I knew it
because
was happening.
Shipsidian's been busy, but yeah, I cost me a whole $60.
My God.
The sad blank stare as he realizes this is the rest of his life.
It's just such a
Cool.
good fucking. It's just such a
great.
good picture, though.
Lick,
Look at that little,
See-
like,
Don't
trying
forget,
to,
you're
like,
here
not
forever.
smile.
And Chad, I
Trying
will
not
be
to smile in
uploading.
misery, but that's all he's got.
I will be uploading these or this face as an emote. I just have to get it at the right configuration. Apparently, it's not in the right file type.
Like the
For some
funniest thing
reason.
is, it reminds me a little bit of Attack on Titan. They show the people who are enslaved. They have those little dark those dark lines over their eyes often.
Well, it is. He does manga style, so
No, I'm just saying, he's enslaved.
Something Keikaku.
glorious Thanos giant. It's just such a perfect image.
Look, I might go over and figure out how to get his chair into the house. Just not right now.
Travel all the way back just to pick
Well,
up his
you know all
chair.
about fitting things in holes, Lawrence.
If we had
All right.
teleportation, it'd be pretty easy. But we don't have teleportation.
Alright, well, would anyone
So
like
there.
to recap last week?
I have to go get my charger. Someone else do
Ass
it.
takes notes, so
I mean, not a whole
I
lot
vote yeah.
happened, but you know, it is.
Yeah, I mean,
We had a big
we wrapped up the
shit going
fight.
on fire.
Someone blew up an innocent carriage next to some stone giants.
That never happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
No, okay.
that plot line's completely dead, by the way.
on a rickety wooden bridge.
Nope.
Yes.
What happened?
So we'll
That
never
was an
know
AC-130.
what was in the magic carriage. We questioned a captured giant, which I guess we missed one during the genocide, and learned pretty much everything we already knew. Mockmurian and Jorgenfist gathering an army to wage wars against the nations of man. We found out there's a secret, or maybe vaguely secret, cave entrance to his fortress that is filled with large spiders.
There
We
was
did
something
not
about
learn what his
spiders.
strength score was.
We found out that he wanted something in the old lighthouse. We didn't actually find anything in the old lighthouse, but
If it makes you feel
Okay.
any better, it really didn't explain it to me either.
okay. So we resolved to go back to Magnamar to gear up before venturing forth to wage bloody war and such. Or
Get
assassinate this guy. Because there are 6 of us, and it's hard to wage war when you're 6 people.
Yeah, I think he said that the whole thing falls apart if we kill him. So
Sounds about right.
And I ran off with Shirtless. Quite not sure what to do about that.
So when you get that chair for Barl, you can sit in it while you watch.
I'm not in the cock chair, you son of a bitch!
ha ha ha.
But hey, on the bright side,
No.
you'll actually get some plot by the end of this chapter. Don't worry.
Lawrence is
Oh.
going on a special mission to retrieve
I-
his special cuck chair.
No.
I defy us getting plot. We are gonna kill the boss before he can exposition us.
Nozaka's right. Nozaka was right. A cucked twink.
I'm not. No. Rejection, no. Look, I'm just gonna burn this whole town down if that actually happens.
What
It's the only
happens?
way to win.
You know, we were talking earlier about how you could cure cancer, but you'd still be known as the cuck. So
Yeah,
you could burn
yeah.
that town down, but you'll still be known as the
You'll
cuck.
still be
Yeah, you could cure cancer, but if you ever went over and became a cuck, you're still a cuck.
Yeah, Commander, and it's like it's weird. Says the lighthouse was very important.
The
so
only
important
winning
authors of
move
the
is
book
not to
couldn't think of a
play.
good explanation. It's,
Look.
I know what they were looking for. It's just not at all related to the thing that they went looking for. So I'm not sure what to make of it, to be honest with you.
And even if you go to the lighthouse, there's like, nothing's there. Tough tits.
Yeah, it's I don't really understand why they made them go looking for the light, because they're looking for something else entirely. But I'm not 100% sure. I might have just missed something, but I don't know. It just it says one thing and then it says something completely different. So I don't know.
They had to send them to trigger us to go there. Clearly,
Like, dude, it makes more sense that if it was actually someone just pissed off at Ben Vinder. It actually makes more sense
Actually,
for right
no,
now.
no. The reason that they're there is makes sense. It's just what the one guy was there to do doesn't make any sense.
They sent these giants there to make a little bit of war, then case the joint.
Kind of. I mean, it's a lot closer than you probably realize.
yeah, but they didn't know that they would get trapped in a wall of thorns and their dragon would get held.
So like that y'all had completed the retreat objective, but all of the fucking giants were stuck. They couldn't leave.
No.
So, oh boy. Well, anyway, at the end of that, Lawrence attempts to escape with Shayless,
Yep.
and now y'all are apparently going to Magnamar.
Yep.
Call us down here.
That's the plan.
After our delicious dragon meal.
Dragon
What is the
steak.
charge? Eating a meal, a succulent dragon meal.
Yes.
How much actual meat is there on a juvenile dragon?
That's a question. Is it like
That's
a
a pretty
bird?
Big animal.
Is it like
It's
a
like-
I mean,
It's kind of horse-sized.
Add Frederick to the map, I think. No, Frederick's there.
Hey,
Go to the market and buy one half dragon.
this is
Anyway, I
my
guess-
house.
Home sweet townhouse.
Oh, by the way, the haunted house is still. I don't remember if I told you guys, but the haunted house is back.
Well,
Why is the haunted
I-
house back?
I
is
don't
it
know.
is it move?
Because it's haunted.
It's just
Did
over
you
there.
do something, Lawrence?
No, I just, remember when I jumped off that tower? I went over
Oh,
and appeared into the, I appeared into the ghost house again. So, yeah.
Well, the house,
no,
the
there's
house
another-
isn't going to move, right? It's kind of out of the way anyway.
Well,
Our current house capacity is not very good.
I'll have
I'm-
2
I-
other levels to the house.
there are 2 other levels.
Hello.
Oh my god,
Oh,
no,
hey,
no!
Carl, that's a nice butler suit you have there.
Hey,
Thank
Barl.
you.
Carl, whoever you are.
It's Barl.
Charles. Okay,
How's
Good to see you,
how's the
Charles.
stupid sheep?
Fine.
Which one?
Barl, do you know much about making expansions for houses? We seem to be running out of room.
Oh,
Thank you
actually,
all.
my money was.
A hallway.
My money went to. My money went into. It really worked out. Wonderful. You know how now have a roommate.
Oh, good.
It's another giant, snow giant. So I'm sure you two will get
What
along
the
just
hell?
fine.
Can do giant things together.
That sounds kind of gross.
Also,
Yeah,
I got
Charles,
a
meet,
girlfriend. So
Kevin.
I would.
You
Patch
didn't go
the other
destroy the town
floors
while we
together.
were gone.
we can go into the other floors now.
You just walk through the stairs, and I made a hallway.
Alrighty. Let's figure this out. Shoo. Oh!
There.
If we have any burning need to go to the 3rd floor, we're set.
Well, y'all are running out of space, so I figured I would just give you
We'll
access.
we'll end up putting all of our new employees in here.
The upstairs.
Upstairs, downstairs. It's like
We
that
go-
show.
I don't
that's
think
enough.
There's a nice living quarters up here.
I know,
don't
it's
think-
my house.
I don't
Get
think we have a very big lot, so if we are going to expand, we're going to have to expand up.
Get out of my
Add more
room!
floors.
So, someone check the city
out!
ordinances and see how high we can
This
go.
is my room! Get out of my
Says
room.
who?
Says me, I own it. I own this house! After I just fully stole it.
What, you
Indeed.
stole it?
Sort of. Well, I pretended to be a man that tried to murder me.
He tried to murder all of us.
Well, no, he was specifically trying to kill me for some reason. Something about greed or something. It was like I'm very charitable.
Lawrence, you don't need to convince us that someone wanted to murder you.
Gosh.
I assume everyone we meet wants to murder you.
I get that feeling every so often too. Don't worry.
Not the
Yeah.
sheep. The sheep
Standpoint.
wants me.
Sandpoint has a decided anti-twink
Stupid.
policy.
Which is funny, given given the sheriffs.
They're not twinks.
Yeah,
They're
manly
bears.
men.
You're a twink. There's a difference.
They're manly men.
We're manly men.
Men.
Anywho, so yeah.
Yeah, I think people bought their scrolls and their doodads that they wanted to buy. Yes.
Oh, I need to get some
yes.
arrows.
I will go
Yes,
over
I've-
and out of like in the background, totally go over and pick up some like couple level scroll things from another NPC.
Okay.
It could be the person that sells me poison.
Sure.
What?
Wasn't
Don't
he in
worry about
Sandpoint?
He moves around a lot. It's actually the sheep. He
The
doubles
sheep.
as a drug dealer.
The sheep. The stupid sheep.
The sheep,
Yeah, he doubles as a drug dealer.
don't you know?
That's interesting. All right.
Theros, you said you can awaken animals now. Is that right?
Don't you
question it. Just
I
consume
I
product.
could. I did not prepare that spell today, but I think I can. I don't know. It's hard for me to look through my spell list now because I lost the ability to scroll.
I think we've all lost.
Yeah,
It's been
it's
a
really
horrible
dumb.
magical curse.
I mean,
What a horrible night to have a curse.
like I understand it is a little bit annoying, but you can just go to like Nethys and click
Yeah,
on Druid
no,
spells. And
I'll find it eventually.
That takes so much time.
look, all I'm saying is that once you you awaken an animal, it gets like more intelligent. That one sheep might need it.
You can't
What?
just
The
perch it in
stupid
the
sheep?
hot bar.
Why would you grant intelligence to the stupid sheep?
Because
There's a purpose.
it needs it.
I can.
It has a purpose.
You awaken a tree or animal to human-like sentience.
I don't
Read
think
or
it
animal.
will handle that well.
It just turns into Ed from Ed and Eddie.
It continues to lick wall, even though smart.
Indeed.
I like the taste.
Make sure Lawrence picks up some scrolls of shield. He needs protection now that a woman he wants to bang us around. I guess I should put Shayless in the house.
And the more confusing part is the woman seems to want to bang him.
Oh, she just wants to make her dad mad. That's really what it is.
Well, that's actually why I pursued her. So we're both of a common purpose.
Common porpoise.
Common purpose. Anywho, I spent some money on some formulas, and then I make sure that Shayless doesn't cheat on me. That's basically what I'm doing now.
You buying a chastity belt too?
I'm like Gangster's Paradise in my head
I'm
all of a
just
sudden.
using a lot of investigation. Oh wait, actually, can I get a? How much fucking money do I have? How much money did we get from the last fight?
I pinged you. I pinged you all.
Ping. Yeah, there was a big ping.
I saw it.
Yeah. I
I
did see
didn't-
the ping.
Jesus Christ.
Which I guess if I'm gonna empty out the loot also because
Here's the thing, I'm very retarded. Okay,
You don't need to tell us.
You know, I'm retarded too, and I still found it.
2653.
26.
I assume we took a full rest, just FYI, right?
Ooh, I'll take a hat of disguise.
yes, we
It takes a few days to get to Magnamar.
We keep that in the
It's like a day by
for
horse.
that's the community. The hat of disguise. We keep it in the loot so any one of us can use it.
Yes,
Yeah.
whenever anyone feels the burning need to disguise themselves,
For some
which
reason.
So
we
it's
do
not, it's
frequently.
not any one person's. It's community. So
Yeah, it's our hat.
It's our
it's
hat.
our.
In the
hat.
middle of
Communism.
our loot.
Love to see it. Okay, well, if we need a tiny hut, I've got it whenever
I forget, is
we're.
that modern English?
I hate to break this to you, but I have a large tent. And I
My
don't
tiny
need to
hut is
spend
In
better.
a folding bathtub.
I don't need to know what's in your
Prince
pocket.
for
It's
the world.
folding
fine.
bathtub.
See, a folding boat is much better than a folding bathtub.
And for some
Because
reason, the tiny hut is.
Doesn't think a
Is
chastity
evocation.
belt would be strong enough.
Keep breaking, she's just that powerful.
Shit, do I want to buy the pipe? Should I buy the pipe?
I don't know.
It's investigator's
No.
time. It's 9,000 gold.
That's a lot of your total net worth.
Well, it's not a chastity belt, but there's a chastising baton.
You got to beat chastity into someone.
Yes.
Well, I can do.
As you do.
See.
All right. Anyway, I think we're ready to head out if we know
Yep.
where the hell we're going.
We're going to
you know where
Jorgenfist.
you're
Fort.
We have a vague
Jorgen.
idea where that is.
Well, we were told, where Jorgenfist is. I think that something about it being across the waters of the Bushgall River or due east from the Stonefall Stairs. So I think there's kind of two
Orval
paths.
stairs.
Storval Stairs. So there's like
Well-
two paths basically that we're picking from.
Well. Alright. So y'all are down here, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess.
Jorgenfist is up here. You might notice there's these big mountains, and then the store of all the stairs are here by this totally natural cliff thing.
So circular.
Yes. So to get to Jorgenfist, you kind of go up the store of all the stairs and follow the mountains around.
I don't see a Bushcall River.
I don't know.
All right.
There's a
I see
something
a-
river.
Lamp Black River?
Yeah.
That doesn't even make sense. What sort of lamp is black?
No more climbing with Eloin. I think that's done.
Yeah, that we fixed that
Yeah.
problem.
I dispelled the thing that makes her shatter.
Now she can just fall to her death normally instead of shattering.
Yeah.
Jorgenfist, can we go over and just swim there?
What? From
What do you
where?
mean?
If we're
you
getting
recall,
here,
What
taking a ferry
What
to
part of our-
Turtleback Ferry was a 3-week trip.
Buckleberry
And it-
Ferry.
what
It was the fastest.
have you ever seen us swim?
Yes.
I-
Point, Lawrence.
I can give myself a swim speed now, obviating
fly,
me to know how to
so-
swim.
I can just fly.
I can turn into a
Well,
dolphin
Well,
or a shark or a number of things.
or a baby shark.
Do, 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 do.
Doot doot doot.
Um,
Where the what the?
Are there
Maybe-
any...
I can turn into a giant squid.
Before we go over and do that, are there any side quests in the area? I know we're under like a time-heavy thing, but...
You want to check the side quest board?
Yeah, you know.
Yes.
Sure, there's pirates raiding down in the shackles. It's take you a few weeks to get down there. You'd probably be spending a couple of months on the trip, just to get back just in time for his army to have invaded the entire place.
Look,
I think those pirates sound dangerous though.
they're pretty
I remember-
rad.
I remember reading like one of people write out their stories of their campaigns, and someone was writing how the party got like deeply involved in trying to, make social changes to the city, while the DM kept dropping more and more ominous hints that there was just like this massive undead army that was gathering and swelling, and the party kept ignoring it.
I know the story you're talking about.
They yeah.
DM does his best to set up the flavor of the world in the campaign, basically saying that there's several different kinds of marriages. The most common marriage is common law marriage, whereas in legal marriage is usually done for like political or financial reasons. And then this bit gets it in her head that she's going to take over the kingdom. They're going to usurp the royal family and still a democracy and make gay marriage legal.
Okay. Did Minnesota just
Okay.
come in and steal my story or what?
Yeah, she
Sounds
did.
that way.
Apparently.
Yeah,
Quite rude.
Very effectively.
Okay.
That is
Anyway,
what happened.
the party managed to finally make all the changes they want, and then the undead army sort of crushed the city after they did.
Oh dear.
I need to read
Here's
this
the whole
story.
party being mad that their thunder got stolen. But the DM says, well, what the fuck did you think was going to happen?
So
Anyway,
Jorgenfist.
Yes, we should
Oh,
travel
the
to
Jorgenfist.
Jorgenfist.
Yes.
What about does anyone who would we speak to about finding the best way to travel to Jorgenfist? Would that be something Shayless would know
Maybe a
something about?
Cartographer in Magnamar, maybe?
I would
I got-
probably be able to use my many, many knowledges and tracking skills to figure that
I've
out.
got geography
Sure.
skills too.
Sure.
What do I
I think it
roll?
was a green tech story, come to think of it.
Geography.
Features.
Damn.
Skills. I think I have geography. I do have geography. I don't know why.
I do not.
37. Frederick
Not
knows
thinking.
everything about Runelords and the world they used to rule over.
Yep.
And Lawrence is pretty knowledgeable as well. So you would know you can either trudge along the pass to, like places like Goldaria, Wolfseer, and Ravenmoor, and all that. But regardless of what route you take, you're pretty much gonna have to go up the Storval stairs just to get up the, massive cliff thing. So it just kind of depends. Do you want to ride your horses there, or do you want to take like a ferry up to Ravenmoor? If you recall, Turtleback Ferry has something of a dam blocking Storval Deep, where you were at.
That dam was open. Ride a ferry right up that thing.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe the Black Maga will take us over the dam.
Here's really cool.
Okay, well,
That's
the overland route
Unfortunately, he's built a wall, and now you can't get in.
That was the wrong button.
No.
No.
The overland route might be best because if Mockmorian sends any more, stone giants to harass Sandpoint, then we might intercept them along the way.
We can have more butlers.
I don't want to stay and get attacked on the river. That would kind of suck too.
The party just builds their own army of stone giants to invade Mercia.
Yes. Yes. I like
Except
it.
instead of army gear, they'll all be in little
Just
butler
all be in
outfits.
butler outfits.
Except for the head butler, who's evidently in a dress for some reason.
It's a kilt. That's what I lie and tell him. But
Mr. Lawrence called it a kilt.
Jesus Christ.
I can
If we're
talk
in a
as a
hurry, I
bird
can always
now,
call upon my
Kaka.
old friend Alfarius. This is a lie.
right, so
Overland route. Let's go.
wait, can we get a ride there? Do we actually have to go over and fuck around
We
on
have
these
horses.
stairs?
We have to go to the stairs. That's the
Yeah, we
only
have
way
to go to
get
the
Jorgenfist.
stairs.
Oh,
You have to go to the stairs.
And we have our horses.
And Strahd of Strahd wins.
They
Yep.
created an invisible wall preventing us from going into Storville Deep.
Well, no,
is there anything-
The dam has
Is there-
always been there.
Is there anything advisable for us to go over and take with us for the stairs?
There.
Yeah, is there any?
As long as
I-
we're able to get
I was gonna
Do-
take my combat
do knowledge-
wheelchair, but I decided against it.
Oh my god.
Is there? Can I roll like a dungeoneering or something to see what kind of monsters usually hang out on the stairs?
That'd probably be more of a
Engineering or-
knowledge local because it's an actual place.
Okay. No, I don't have that then.
Lawrence, do you have
Yeah, that-
knowledge local?
I have knowledge everything. Hold
Okay. What's your plus on that?
And yet he's so clueless.
Fuck me! 20.
That's
It's not that great.
Ooh, yeah.
oh no.
But it's not a 1, Frederick!
Oh,
I got me there that time.
One's in the chat, folks.
Yeah, no, I got
Oh,
knowledge
what happened
local
to
in
you,
this city.
you son of a bitch?
Yeah, whoops.
Oh,
Oops, I'm on stealth roll for
Oh no!
damn it.
Oh no.
By the way,
Oh
you
no,
rolled
another one.
are you serious?
double ones.
Yes.
Wow. Okay,
Yes.
so the first one for
Frederick.
Frederick. If caster is hit by bludgeon, his head rings like a bronze gong. Just
Oh,
the
that's-
worst it could
Which one of
be.
you is the
Great.
That's
caster?
awesome.
That's the person. One side of Sebastian's body is invulnerable to fire.
Hey, Sebastian,
side?
you want me to test that out?
Here's hoping it's the
I
back
don't know
side.
that.
It's your good
Well, that's
side.
true. I don't know that.
Well, yeah, but if it's my front side, I can't do any cool walking away from explosion scenes.
True.
All right, well that's a thing that happened. But anyway, the Storval Stairs, it's an ancient ruin basically that are giant stairs that go up this cliff thing.
Yes.
So there's like a ruin of a city around it, and there's stairs. So That's really all
How
you
many-
need to know about it. It's some
How much like
abandoned
weird,
place.
crazy, weird, crazy curse shit's there?
None that I'm aware of.
Who are we asking these questions?
I'm asking around, just random people.
A random person in Magnemar.
You there, sir.
You, sir, have you been to the Stormwall stairs?
How cursed would you say the Stormwall stairs is on a scale of 1 to 10?
Frederick was just checking out the library to see if he could read information about it, and for some reason he magically can, like, the book hits him in the head, he hears a gong somewhere, like, what was that?
The Taco Bell song.
That was weird.
Oh, okay,
What
so
happened following me?
where did we determine the caves were supposed to be that lead into the fortress? Is that after the stairs?
It's after the stairs, underneath the
Would
floor.
probably be at
Okay.
Jorgenfist.
Okay, well, they could be like really long caves.
Oh, Rob, there
500
was one
miles
thing.
of-
Okay,
There
so
was-
there's. Sorry, go ahead, Sanger.
There was one stupid custom item that the chat did mention having been needing to be made.
Okay.
It's the boots of unlocking, where you can unlock a door if you kick it.
The boots of unlocking.
That's what I was gonna make the snakeskin stuff out of.
But
You know,
can you unlock a chastity cage with it? Or belt?
Okay,
you know
Kyle,
what?
you are our
Okay,
bard. Would you like to do the honors?
I'll allow it.
Alright, how much
Boots of
would that
unlocking.
cost? I have no fucking idea.
Let me. I'm sure there's an unlocking item.
Rob,
I'll be
you
right
just wanted
back,
to get
my
Jordan
coffee's
something?
here.
Oh, so that's.
I mean,
that's
Sebastian
what it
is a cowboy. He could probably use some boots of unlocking.
Okay.
You haven't kicked
Commander
a door
Anakin,
this campaign
welcome.
yet.
This is
Commander,
true.
welcome to the
Also because
Rudiment
I'm
Tabletop
not suicidal,
Discord.
unlike our resident twink.
Leave the boots of unlocking to the suicidal twink.
Yes, it's perfect. Meanwhile, while we're traveling, actually, no, good.
So a universal lock is like 5150. So, There's a lockpick shield.
God damn, that lightning bolt was huge.
Oh yeah, you're in.
Hey,
Weather.
Brega and Theros, you're gonna have to show me how that spell stuff works. The spells you guys do, because I'm kind of interested in the spells you've been doing, like the deja vu.
Oh.
That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, that's
I've been to this
oh,
place
mine's got a
before.
little bit of a bardic flourish,
I have found
but it's
Let me
nearest
see if I can sing.
when Serenity gets back.
I'm here.
Okay. So I found a lockpick shield, which gives a +10 to disable device checks.
Okay.
And it is
Okay.
7159.
7159.
Yep. So I can
Fucking bargain.
rebrand that and turn it into boots.
Who needs actual spells when I can go over and kick traps to stop working?
there you go.
Yeah, I'm sure that's
Yeah,
going to work,
right.
Lawrence.
You can hold a
I'll
tune
have
pretty
to,
well.
Boots of what was it?
Unlocking.
I'll just
Boots
delete
of
that.
unlocking.
We're never
Add in
gonna
that
trust
magic
anyone
part,
ever
yeah.
again.
Careful
Very
kicking
fascinating.
traps, kids.
We're never gonna
Okay, so
surprise anyone
wait, if-
ever again.
Hang on. If we unlock a trap door, does that mean that the trap is unset to, or does that just mean that the door
No,
locked?
usually you unlock a trap door, then it's no longer locked.
But the
And then
trap
there's
is
a
still active,
whistling
right?
sound.
Yeah, but there's still a trap because you didn't disable the trap. You unlocked the door.
Okay. No, that works.
It's just like Ancient Domains of Mystery.
hmm And then there's a whistling sound, and you are legally obligated to wave up at the camera as you fall.
Remember to open any doors from the side so that if there's a stone block above them, it doesn't fall on you.
Yeah, what if the stone block drops
Right.
from inside the open door?
Well,
7.
then you've been outsmarted.
Okay, and clear. And beating up Baxter so I get the fucking money to do this. Minus.
Just
That's
pick
right.
Baxter
Just
up
give
and
it to
shake
you.
him.
You don't have to kick me for it.
Give me my money.
Ow!
Shaking Baxter
All right,
until
master.
enough coin falls out of him.
We would have a sound effect for it, but I'm pretty sure it would be
Lawrence
copyrighted.
picks Baxter up by his ankles and just starts shaking him until
Just shakes him. But it's very odd how he can go over and pull this off. But still, he couldn't carry Baxter because his strength wouldn't allow it.
Yeah, how about you send me a style of snakeskin boots you want put as the item picture? I'll put them in there for you. Boots of unlocking, so you get a plus 10 to disable device.
This is
You already
great.
have a plus 13 for some reason.
We're
Oh.
never going to be sneaky ever again.
It's really bad that all the snakeskin boots I'm running into look really gay. It's kind of terrible.
I mean, I'm not the one
I mean,
who wants snakeskin
Brown
boots.
is only what, 20 years old now.
Oh boy.
Lawrence, I can't help but notice you're looking at a lot of snakeskin boots. Are you really sure you want to take any of those?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
look at
the
this
ones with the
fucking
big fur on
snakeskin
the,
boot, and you tell me it's not fucking
That's why.
amazing. Look at it.
A lot
While
of
I-
them,
Look
a
at
lot
it.
of them
Posted
look
it in
pretty
chat.
gay.
I mean, we just killed a dragon. You could order some dragon skin boots.
I think we ate the
she wants
dragon.
snakeskin boots.
We
I
ate the
wanted to
dragon.
make-
Did we cook it with the skin on or not?
I'm pretty sure you're
I went
supposed
over
to
and ripped
descale
off a
any kind of
snake's
scaled
skin
animals.
while it was still alive. I'm pretty happy with my purchase.
All right, all right. It's not
All right.
terrible.
So, traveling
You're gonna
overland
rattle while you walk.
to the Stormwell stairs.
I already buzz when my sword's out.
All
He's
right.
also got a companion barge sheep that goes with him everywhere.
Yeah,
It's a walking alarm.
and now I have my
Mhm.
my living girlfriend. So,
Where
and my
is she? You're
very
not bringing
annoying
her
butler
along.
that never leaves me alone. I've got
What do
a
you
lot of
want
fucking
in
shit
girlfriend?
going on.
Master Lawrence, I follow you everywhere to keep you out of trouble.
You don't do a very good job, Baxter.
It's true.
Thank you.
You say that, but when he never leaves you alone, like ever leaves you alone, then you will
There you
recount
go.
that.
Your boots have now been added to.
Does anyone want my swappers? Oh god.
Your what?
I'll put the boots of the mire.
Lawrence
don't wear
had boots that
boots.
let you like walk through boggy
Swamplands.
water.
I just fly.
Sure.
Like a bridge over troubled water.
All right, I will
Yes.
get
I
that
also
to
fly.
Braga.
They fly now.
They fly now.
Thank you, Lawrence.
Fly now.
There you go.
Okay. So y'all are walking
To the
to
stairs.
Jorgenfist.
Well,
I'm riding Shadow Mist.
Walking to
riding a
Jorgenfist.
I'm riding my horse gun barrel.
Your what?
It was
One
the
does not
Oh,
simply
your
walk
horse
to your
gun
confess.
barrel. You've named the horse gun barrel.
Oh, my gunpowder. For when I have to go over and set it on fire and then blow everything up.
Lawrence, I don't know if there's ever a time that you'll need to do that.
Alright.
Guys, I think Lawrence has lost it.
So,
Fearless, you want some alchemist fire?
Don't answer that.
I will. I'll take it. I'll take it.
the stone giant fortress of Jorgenfist is located in the middle of the Iron Peaks, almost in the center of the entire region that encompasses Varissia, and the store of all plateau. Doop doop doo. Doop doop doo. So you're going by land. Doop doo. From Sandpoint, up the Lost Coast Road, which, goes up the Lost Coast and whatnot. Oh, I just lost a point. Which means you'll be going over to Ember Lake, then up Galduria, Wolf's Ear, Ravenmoor, and finally the Store of All Stairs. So basically, it goes from Sandpoint up to Goldaria, Wolf's Ear, Ravenmoor, Store of All Stairs.
Where's Mockmorian again?
Hopefully we don't run into Vin Vinder on our way through Sandpoint.
He's in the
raising an army.
Jorgenfist.
He's raising an army. All of Soundpoint turns against us.
I'll get that knife ears and his
Mockmorian over there
sheep
too.
too.
As you
He
head
has his
toward,
own giant army.
as you head toward the Storval Plateau, you begin to find signs that giants were there. You come across an enormous campsite at the center of the campsite, a tree trunk. Center of the campfire made of tree trunks, okay. In a ring of boulders sits, mostly eaten carcass of a 14-foot long oryx. Jesus. In the ashes. That's a really weird way they the fucking sentence.
Oh, they look just like you, Costa.
Christ,
The Aurochs looks like me. Do you know what an Aurochs looks like?
Nope.
Well, it looks a lot like a cow.
As you travel along as well, you also find a bunch of caravans were attacked, likely by giants. These battle sites speak a terrible fury, littered with scattered stones, pulp bodies left for scavengers. And every bit of loot has been stripped away. As you come up towards Goldaria, and you likely, it's a long fucking trip. I think this takes weeks. Likely, but not to Goldaria mostly, but you know, like it takes.
Gentlemen, I'll be right back. I need to take a phone call.
Okay.
You start to hear all manner of horror stories. Every third person seems to have either sighted a giant in the past few days, or knows someone who has. And at least half of these stories, friends or acquaintances have gone missing. In almost every case, the missing folks are merchants, soldiers, hunters, or travelers. And fears are they've been caught and killed by the giants. In fact, in Gaidaria, however the fuck you pronounce it, there are talks of ogre cattle rustlers in the forest up towards Wolfear. My God.
Ogre cattle rustlers.
Yeah.
Can't be handling those rustlers.
That's what we need Sebastian for, is cattle rustlers out.
There you go. Should we? Is anyone doing anything to put a stop to the ogre cattle rustlers?
Sound folk are like, well, what are we supposed to do?
Well, you're a city filled with people. How do you defend yourselves?
We're just a small
I feel like
town along the road.
I feel like we have this experience everywhere we go.
It seems like you largely rely on random travelers to happen across you and offer aid in your times of need. Is that basically your business model?
Look, it worked. Look, it worked for Turtleback Fairy, and now they have Black Maggot to protect them.
Well, we are a random band of travelers who've happened by in your time of need.
Do you have any
Can you
bounties?
blame
Do you have
them?
any bounties for the cattle rustlers?
No.
No.
We'd like money.
I do
We
like
do want
money.
money.
That they've
Yeah, we do
stolen.
want money.
They probably
Will you
have food they have stolen. Who knows?
Oh,
Will you offer up the
Alright, I'm
spoils
back. Is Lauren still alive?
of whatever they stole?
wish I had
Payment.
bastard.
Good, good.
They're like, sure, you can take whatever you want.
Well, we should probably help this poor feckless town.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's add cattle rustling to our list of good deeds, I guess.
Good deeds.
Cattle rustler
money.
rustling.
I would like some money for this, but maybe
Money
they can start a
and
collection.
and the loot. Whenever
Rega,
we
just
go.
make sure you don't confuse
Oh.
Carcer for one of the ogres.
Jesus Christ.
Look,
can
it
use
happened
this
that one
thing.
time.
The real
Look at
money
us,
is
we
the
can
cattle
help out.
rustlers we kill along the way.
Yeah.
I forgot. We need to tell every town to invest in a trebuchet. Every town
One
that we pass by,
trebuchet?
just in case.
Just one.
Or something. Siege
just
engines
standing
of
there.
some sort.
Menacingly.
Menacingly.
Yeah, menace.
I don't
a
wanna-
trebuchet, ballista, something.
I'm not going to rustle any more cattle. Look at that one trebuchet over there.
Ballista, whatever.
Okay, so you're saying that
refuse
while
to
we're
open down
traveling
unless we have
along
at least
here,
2 siege engines.
we're in Goldoria, and you're saying that you're going to encourage the townsfolk to perhaps form a militia and establish
Buy a
a defensive perimeter and build as many trebuchets as possible.
You're just coming back through.
Yeah.
They've done nothing, but they've torn down all their houses. It's just nothing but trebuchets.
no defensive wall. No one's trained on how to use the trebuchets. It's just a big line of trebuchets.
It's like a piece of shit art
They don't have any
installation.
ammunition for it.
It's like my 40k army. It's fucking useless, and I don't know how to use it. But it looks cool. I won't laugh, you fools. I see you in chat.
Let us see, Anvek.
Jesus.
Oh, so very many people are pissed off and they have no idea why.
No, I think these people are pissed off because of cattle rustlers.
Fine, we'll take care of your stupid cattle rustlers. Step 1, we make a fake cow. Step 2, we turn it into a bomb.
Wait, we can all hide inside of the fake cow and wait for them to
Not if it's
rustle
a
us.
bomb.
That would be a big fake cow.
Stick to their encampment at night.
Here's the
could
thing,
turn
I have a
into
whole
cow.
bunch of jaw bombs.
Okay, here.
I could turn
listen,
into a cow,
Lawrence,
but I'm not becoming a bomb.
Lawrence,
Why not?
listen, I have these plans I got from this Greek dude. It's for a bronze bull. I think you should get inside it.
Where's Greece?
I met the guy, he has a terrible sense of humor.
Eros, how do you feel about being rustled?
I would
yes.
prefer not to be rustled, but I suppose if we want to use me
Well-
as bait, we could.
Okay, well let's ask around the town and see if they know where the cattle rustlers are, or where the cows have gone missing at least.
Where the deer and the
just tell you that
antelope
they just come
play.
in and steal from the farms on the outskirts and then go up north, probably to the forest.
How'd you go?
All right, well,
Patrol would-
have any cows gone missing recently?
Yes, they
Like
go
in the-
missing a couple times a week, usually just a couple.
And where's the most
I didn't
recent?
still have any cows
Let's
left.
go get him. Let's go. Let's just go get him. Come on.
Okay, well, we need to find out. We can't search the whole
We
forest.
need to find
Burn
them.
the forest.
It's a big
They're
forest.
right there. It's easy. You just burn the forest down, and then they're right there.
No, bad.
Yeah.
Look at the size of this
Okay,
forest. It's like 5
maybe
feet
there's a
long.
direction we can. Maybe
Are
there's
you
something
sure
we can
you're
do
a-
before we
are
default to
you-
arson.
Are you sure you're a former Runelord?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I need to change that thought process. I can't just burn everything down, can I?
We just need to go to the last place that they stole cows from and track them from there to back to their camp.
Yes.
All right. I guess that makes sense.
So can
You want me
good
to-
townsfolk, can you point us in the direction of the most recent
Hold on. I
rustling
have to-
incident?
have to add a new poll.
I think that fight back in town might have awakened something in him.
What?
There was a lot of fire, okay?
Understandable. There was a rather large dragon involved.
Yeah.
Hey, shit, I just wanted to go over and blow up a cow. You wanted to burn a whole village, a whole forest down.
To find the ogres. The trees will grow back.
Otherwise,
You've heard of,
We
you
have-
know,
Poll is in chat.
We
now.
have 3 people. We have 3
Control
people who can
fires.
fly. We can all look. Aerial
There's a-
surveillance.
Yeah, but
There's a skill
trees,
where you need
though.
to measure the appropriate level of force to apply to any given situation. And
Maximum.
Generally speaking.
The answer is maximum.
one group of cattle
Burning-
rustling ogres is not a cause to burn down several miles of forest. It's 200 plus miles of forest.
Well, I'm just saying sometimes it's healthy for the forest to burn down and then we plant trees in there. Just saying.
You sound really
let's
gay.
not burn down the forest. Let's go and use Carcer's plan.
I
You-
identified
you-
the
you're
tree
not-
to make sure there's wood.
You're not 100% sure, Frederick. I mean, it looks like wood, but you
Might
can't
just be plastic.
entirely be sure.
Yeah, it might be plastic. Might
Can't
be
see the
plastic
wood
plants.
because of all the trees.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
That's how that
identify this
thing
wood,
goes, right?
but all of these trees are in the way. This campaign's gonna end up taking 2 fucking years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
that's on the
uh,
short.
I
That's
try
on
to
the
go
short
to
one.
the most recent cattle rustling area and track the tracks.
Okay. As you
Can I,
head up towards Wolf Ear, you find a farm that was recently rustled by cattle rustlers. They're like, "Oh my god! Please, adventurers, help us! They've taken our cows into the forest, into the
Shameless,
churl
they sound
wood.
just like you.
Oh my lords!"
No, you don't know me. I didn't come here before in my life.
Tales of how
Seems
twinky
very
you are have
suspicious
spread
line.
far and wide.
Anyway, so you track.
I'm looking for footprints and other signs of cows and ogres to follow.
All right, survival.
You do,
Holy
in
shit,
I got a
fact,
32.
I do not have good survival.
find the cattle rustlers deep into the forest. My god.
This is
Oh,
why I need a
no.
pipe.
Oh, for God's sake, stop. Hold on a second, my board is acting up again. The problem with having 2 different fucking things with 2 different amounts of permissions, it confuses itself sometimes. Hold on, let me reload.
I bought spicy food, quote unquote. It just everything tastes like Doritos.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
She bought spicy food that just tastes like Doritos,
No, I
so
mean,
there's
I've
no
heard her,
spice
I'm just-
whatsoever.
I'm trying to
Why does it taste
imagine
like Doritos.
what sort of food you
Yeah,
could have
that's-
thought.
I don't know. They're like fries, but it's like the Dorito dust is on them. It's weird. It's not spicy at
Yeah.
all.
You bought like Cajun fries.
I guess is that what Cajun
Yeah.
fries are? It's basically
Well,
just
they
Doritos.
normally don't taste like Doritos, but they are heavily seasoned.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go. As Carcer
Are we-
sniffs around, you stumble upon a cow being rustled by.
No! I
Oh
was
my-
gonna use my hybridization funnel.
You
Oh,
literally
no,
had
no, it's
all
being
this
rustled.
time to funnel.
Look at
It's
that.
24 hours and then it doesn't work anymore. I can't do it.
Hmm?
Anyway, next time I'm gonna work.
Next time, Gadget. Next
They will
time.
hold all of my bombs.
I can only do it up to a day in advance. I can't do it months in advance. That would be great, though.
How long does it take you
There's
to
a
hybridize?
fantastic cow here.
Takes 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Holy
We probably don't have
crap.
10 minutes at this point.
That is a
I
wonderful
don't.
cow.
We appear to be in the middle of combat.
It does seem to be that way. Oh man, I rolled really bad.
You too, huh?
No matter.
Don't worry.
so
Yeah,
much.
I rolled worse.
Hey, you did pretty good.
I can't get into combat for some
Oops, someone got a 1.
reason. I could target you.
That doesn't matter.
Local state.
Can't you? No, you hit the swords in the upper right, Serenity, and then roll initiative.
Oh,
There you go.
Oh, I'm no
that
longer flying.
is
Hold on.
not.
Should be in there now.
Oh, did Forge freeze on me?
Nope, it shows as a broken state.
I see 2 Lawrences in the combat now. Oh.
Oh, wait. This one is also broken.
Oh no!
No, the
There's
swords
two
in the
twinks.
chat. Swords in the chat in the upper right.
What do you? I don't understand what that means.
So the chat window in the upper right-hand corner of your screen in Forge. Don't you have
Oh,
a sword
wait.
symbol?
I I have the 2 sword symbol. The 2 roll is not there. Just like Sebastian, who hasn't rolled in either.
Yeah, I think
Foundry is
we've done
frozen.
combat
Give
enough
me a
times.
minute.
We know how to roll and do initiative. Maybe just try
There.
restarting.
You're in there.
I can do it from my I can do it from my sheet. There.
All
it's
right,
just
well,
the links are
you're-
broken
you-
on my token.
Okay. Well, you're in there. We'll
Okay,
just
here you
give
go.
Sebastian a roll in.
Yep. Sorry, again, Foundry froze on me.
Ooh, that was a good roll.
Jesus.
God damn.
Okay, well,
Wow.
we're gonna
Sebastian,
begin
you're first.
combat. Sebastian, you're at top of the turn order. You can't. These rocks are blocking you, but you can kind of like climb on them if you want to.
Oh, wonderful, more. Oh, these guys are ogres, okay.
No, they're
Yes.
trolls.
They're ogres.
They're
They are literally ogres in the tracker. Let's see.
I thought they were orcs.
Ogre cattle rustlers.
ogre, orc, troll, cattle rustlers.
2,
Why is
4,
Lawrence's
6,
sheet always broken? Who knows?
7.
Where's Shayla's?
Oh,
Probably vendors doing.
I'm always worried now.
You didn't bring Shayless with us, right?
We did. She's
We
with
did.
us.
Wait,
Oh,
what?
Yep.
Why?
Did
Why not?
did Shayless agree to this?
I didn't hear her say
This
no.
could be kidnapping at this point.
It's not kidnapping.
Okay, so
It's a road trip.
Guys, keep
Nice.
in mind, Inspire Courage isn't active yet.
A fat 33 to hit.
Damn. What did these ogres do to you?
A
Also,
lot.
you should not have Inspire Courage on.
I'm turning it all.
I shouldn't have Inspired Courage on. Why do I have Inspired Courage on?
Because you didn't take it off.
That's fine.
No,
You're
it should've-
you're from
it
the
should've
future.
reset.
That's why.
Why would it reset?
Because I have status effects to reset every time I log in.
Fancy.
Okay, still, it's a 31 to hit without Inspired
Yeah,
Courage.
it's still solid. All right, Frederick.
He will move 30 to
For 9 days.
there.
There, Shayless is in the carriage.
Oh no! Don't put carriages near Frederick.
Oh no! You blow up my Shayla's. You're gonna have to compensate me.
And then he will use
No.
Scorching Ray. Let me actually target the guy first before I say that.
Frederick, don't blow up the cow.
That's, I was very close to just throwing a fireball right there, but that's why I went with Scorching Ray. I think that's a little bit better. So
I want the
Cal
cow
looks
alive,
at
not
you with big
barbecued.
stupid eyes. It's like, woo.
Oh no, it's a stupid cow.
and I blast
Well, the
3
cow
times
we
at the.
expect.
Well, I see 2 attacks.
There should be. I think. How many rays should I get out of that?
Cows
Let me
generally
see.
aren't very smart.
Get 1 at level 3, 1 at level 7, and 1 at level 11.
Okay, so I gotta get
You're
to
not
11
11 yet.
real quick here. Yep.
You're just a baby.
So are you?
Ooh.
I don't know what to say to that.
Burn. Sorry.
That'll be my turn. I think 1 hits, maybe. I don't know.
Well,
They're
they're
both
touch
hit.
attacks.
Oh,
So
they both hit.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay, cool.
All right, Lawrence, your woman is in danger. Protect her. Maybe you'll do a better job than the
He's
other
in the
person
bloody
trying to-
carriage. He's the safest one of all of us.
Lawrence, are you dating a cow now?
No.
Look, just look. People who have to
The
defend
alligators,
women
not
in
surprised.
my games don't tend to do very well.
I'm not defending her. I just kidnapped her.
Somehow Shayless dies in combat.
She's over there. How can she possibly die?
There's a secret 5th rustler sneaking up behind us right now.
I'm gonna chuck a shield, a potion of shield.
Yeah, you don't call it a shield potion. It prefers to be identified as a potion of shield.
Well, there's many ways. And can I charge through Frederick,
Sparkskin on the
or is he
carriage.
just like right in the way?
You can't do a charge action. I mean, There's nothing to charge over
You
there.
can't see them.
No, I mean, can I just? I mean, like the running thing.
Yeah.
You can double move through them.
Dash?
Or
You can double-
dash. I think you can dash through them.
I remember there being a thing you can run further if you're just running in a line.
Right. That's
you can
called
go
running.
4 times your speed if you're going in a straight line.
Oh, so would he be getting in my way if it's a straight line?
No.
No.
All right, so I can move technically 65 feet.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Whee!
Although, didn't you say you drank a shield potion?
Yeah.
So that was your action. You can't run.
Whoa! Sorry.
Running is a
I'll
full
just
round
run
action.
Here.
So-
What? Fucking hell. And that, I believe... Oh, land speed is only 20.
What?
Fucking
Are you
lame
medium
ass-
encumbered? Do you have too much
yeah.
gold?
No, I tried to give all my fucking potions to Shayless,
What?
but no one allowed me.
What?
I am over encumbered.
I'm very confused.
How?
Well, I have 9 alchemist fire, I have a couple potions, a couple fireworks.
You're very weak.
Maybe you could give some of your alchemist fire to Baxter for
Or
later.
me.
What happened to Lawrence
Or
in the
the
turn order?
loops.
Yeah, the turn order just got weird.
Fine, I just gave all my tar bombs to Baxter. Now I can actually move 30 feet. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, what is Lawrence
Fixed.
out of the... Oh,
Lawrence is,
It should be underneath.
Lawrence
me.
is slipping through the cracks of reality again.
God damn it! I was after Frederick, so just put my initiative there.
Initiation.
My
And we need to
initiation
then
there.
go back up to element there.
Damn it!
Yeah, what?
We're up to
Remember.
Now he's gone again.
Sorry,
Lawrence, you're at the bottom.
It's like a strip
I always knew you were at bottom.
Stop worrying about my sex life, Rogue.
Remember.
Ellen moves here
I'm
and
gonna
prepares
stop
to
worrying
attack.
about it when it's the only
Something that
night
moves
here
in
at
her
night.
range.
Remember, no burning down the forest.
That one goes over here.
And it's not that I hear your sex life. You're
Aspen.
talking about your sex life while you write in your diary. Yes,
Aspen,
that's
your turn.
me.
Yay!
I'm going to fly here.
That's so slamming the book at Lawrence.
School's got rules.
I'm going to shoot dude. Sure. Does that hit?
Yes.
22. And because I moved, that's 14 damage.
Does that work with ranged weapons?
Yeah, it should. Let me check. Wait, it might be only 30 feet. $30 feet. Okay, yeah, sorry. Nope, it doesn't work. Never mind.
Although, I think you have to be within 30 feet in general for sneak attacks.
I did. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
So that did not work on him.
Okay.
I should have shot somebody else. Okay, I just plucked him. There. Okay, there. I erased that one.
Got a wrestler sees Eloin and steps up to attack.
Eloin bites him.
be a tiger rustler.
I'm gonna be a tiger wrestler tomorrow.
Which one is that? One's Freddy Cougar. This one's Eloin.
Is that a reference to something?
It is now.
Not yet.
This is a reference to Rise of the Runelords, episode 38.
Ah,
Wrestling day.
Alright.
you know, a simple no would have sufficed.
You're funny.
Where's the fun of that? This is +1 great axe. And misses.
What buff does Elwyn have?
Her best.
It's a
strider.
long stride.
Oh, okay.
Carsifang.
Striding all along.
Yes.
Singing a song.
Yes.
I
All right.
hate you, Rogue. I just saw what you posted.
What I like is that I can't keep up with the various stream chats very well, but whenever I look, Nozaku Boy's face palming about something.
I know.
And it's like, there's so many things he could be face palming about, it's really impossible to know what specifically it was.
Yeah, there is a lot.
Alright, go one, saunter up here, attack this fellow with Fang.
Sauntering. Hold on a minute.
I guess saunter.
Yes, saunter. That is.
Alright, he'll try to trip him.
Next week for Cougar Wrestling. Now
everyone
whatever
knows.
you do on your stream, he's tripped. Whatever you do on your
Alright.
stream.
Now all
Kyle
of
is
China
not-
knows your sex life, Lawrence.
Now, well, since he's tripped, that provokes an attack of opportunity from everyone that's near
Okay.
him.
Rogue, you say that it's a bad thing.
Oh, no. One's in the chat.
Oh,
It's
no,
just so
poor kitty
sad
cat.
that I start crying how sad it is.
Wow, fellow would have waited for me to update that he was dead. He wouldn't have rolled that one. Isn't that a shame?
No.
All within 50 yards suddenly become drunk.
Where are you?
I'll take that
How
over
are you?
everyone suddenly dying or all of our equipment melting or
Shaylin
whatever.
doesn't get drunk! Damn it!
No, she does. It's 50
50
yards, so it's
yards.
150 feet.
Oh, jeez,
We're
yeah,
all
drunk.
the entire forest is drunk.
I don't
We're
know if I
all
have a
drunk. The cow
drunk
is
status effect, but
Are the trees drunk? There has to be a drunk status effect. There's a whole
there's not
Drinking-
appear to be a drunk
Now
status
all of
effect.
China knows
Damn it,
you're
I
bastard.
fucking hell! I accidentally toggled the status again.
look at you toggling. away.
Oh.
You
So,
stop
it-
removing
Daddy.
yourself from combat.
I don't mean to! I clicked the wrong button.
There are like some
Are we
custom
staggered?
drinking rules.
Are we all?
I don't even.
There are various
Dazed?
stages of drunkenness in the custom drinking rules.
It could be
Nauseated?
nauseated. That's after drinking.
Dazed?
Panicked.
Flat-footed? Confused?
Squeezing.
I think the default rules are just drinking in excess of your constitution causes you to be sickened for 1 hour
Bleach?
per drink above the maximum. So either we're all sickened
Dagger.
or
You're all sickened, I guess. We'll just do that for now.
All right.
Okay.
Second.
Is that
I
nauseated or
seem
is
to
that
make-
something else?
no,
Get
sickened.
Lauren
Sickened.
Strong
Second.
as its common elves.
Second to last column near the bottom.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, it's a lot better than nauseated. Nauseated means you can't attack at all.
You're too busy vomiting.
What
Nice.
does Sicken do?
It's like -2 to roughly everything.
So
That's
we all end up, everybody it evens out because everybody is -2 to everything.
Yeah.
Can I throw up to
No.
get
Nope.
rid of that? Okay.
Nope, you're just
That's not
drunk.
how drinking works. I'm sorry.
I mean,
Well, anyway,
Cat's coffee.
that'll bring us to Braga's turn.
Okay.
I don't even drink.
For Frederick. 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 Burninating the forest side. Burninating the cattle. Burninating some peasants. Cause he's Frederick.
Well,
I don't
I don't know if
remember
anybody is.
burning
Oh,
peasants.
I think
I-
we're not
By the way,
supposed to
Lawrence-
burn the peasants.
I just- I'm not
I
sure
posted
why
a
that.
picture of Lawrence
in his
I'm not
boots
sure
in
why
the,
that's supposed to give
Discord.
good hope. I'll be
You're
honest with
so
you.
mean.
Well, the spell is good hope because I do my bardic performance of inspire courage while standing still. Due to
Okay,
bardic
so you're
feats,
casting
I
Good
can-
Hope and Barding.
Yes, yes. And
Does
all the
that
time
hit
while
everyone?
drunk, so.
Hey, what's the
inspired.
No,
No,
two.
wait,
They
wait,
can't be
no.
more than 30 feet apart.
Max range? Let's see here.
Shadowin, you want to
Yep.
be my mount?
So.
Oh my god, Lawrence is trying to mount Shadowin.
Oh no.
I'm not allowed
Not
my
again.
horse.
So I might be too far away for good hope. Oh.
Well, I mean, you
I
can
think it's
cast
a
it, you
move-up.
just can't affect everyone. So you have to pick
Oh, remove.
I'll pick a.
pick
let's
people
see.
that are all within 30 feet of one another. So, like, either the people up front or the people in the back.
Sure. why not?
Right there. I'd say right about at that point should get. Should get enough of everybody. Sorry, Ro. Sorry, I can't get you. You fly away. Bye, baby.
I don't feel good.
If I had a lighter, I'd lighter for you.
Brigga,
Hey,
sing
Rob,
free
look what I wrote in
bird.
the
Theros.
chat.
Hey, bird.
What's
Yep,
that?
Theros.
I'm
Nothing.
currently writing
There.
a score for a pirate hobbit to play based on Lawrence escapades or lack of them. She likes to play sad songs.
Drunkaka, as he actually says it, because he has a ring of eloquence and can talk while as a bird.
He has a ring of Elohim.
Ring of Elwyn.
There's a-
Yeah, he has a ring of I have a ring of Eloquence. I can talk now.
It is
Element
actually a
talk.
cat. It is actually just shaped in a cat.
It's not even a ring. It's just like a fucking broken piece of bottle they
Alright.
found.
And I will cast Fire
Holy
Snake and hit all three of those guys with it.
What
And
about the cow?
yeah, the cow.
Not,
Do you have to
not the
draw
cow,
that
but
out,
the
or how
cow.
does this work?
Well,
You just
I get
pick-
I get 9 blocks that have to be next to each other, so I would pick blocks that hit all 3 of those. If you
They
want,
don't
I
have
can
to
draw
be,
them.
it doesn't have to be a straight line.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a straight line. It can be,
It could be like this and then
yeah,
that. Yeah.
We're not following the hand of Franklin here.
6 and 3.
Yeah, fuck
So it
Franklin.
hits
For
all of
the two
them. They
you
gotta make it
live and
DC
understand
20.
that reference. Thank you.
Oh, wow.
Damn.
That one passed.
There. Like that,
I know
like
about
that.
I know
like
about
that.
Franklin's badge.
What?
Franklin badge. Good for bouncing lightning attacks.
No, it's a Franklin
Right.
expedition.
Yes, indeed.
Troglodyte.
Natural 2.
Oh, no,
two.
this-
They're
in
gonna
the-
start
How
adding-
does the
adding
bard
three
not
of
know-
them as well now.
The Northwest Passage. Come on.
The
Okay.
the erudite insults are coming out. Oh no.
What?
Isn't it pronounced erudite?
Whatever.
Let's just skip it and not delve into it at all.
I'm
Alright, so
confused.
2 of them
I
took
read, I
full
don't
damage
know.
and 1 took half damage. I'm also
I have
confused.
no idea what you're even reading. So. Okay. It'll be the ogre's turns now. One runs up to attack Elowen.
All three of her.
Yes, all 3 of Elowen. Natural 2.
Ah.
Yep, that's a 2.
That's
that?
not gonna
Excuse me,
hit
2.
either.
That's a paddling.
Who's in chat?
Yeah, two's in chat.
Oh my god.
Fucking
Oh,
god.
no.
Yeah! Once again.
Hey!
One's
No,
in
no,
chat.
one's
Master
in chat
thinks he
now.
can speak directly to his deity. That's amazing. Okay.
Where's your god now?
Oh,
Oh no. Hold on. I gotta make a quick phone call.
We'll make him speak directly to his deity very soon.
Sebastian, you're
Yes.
Check off.
Just wait a few turns and then you can. Yes. I guess that great axe wasn't so great, was it?
I'm gonna kick your ass. To the ogre, not to you.
Sebastian.
Sebastian!
I'm rolling 1 second.
It's your fucking turn! Hurry up!
Now listen here, you. First I have to move, and then I have to wait for Forge to catch up.
It helps.
Sounds like a personal problem.
It sounds like you and Frederick could go at the same
Sounds
time.
like an ish you, not an ish me.
Bastion, can you move a little bit, like 1 square? Please. Just 1
Which
square,
direction?
one way
Which
to
way?
northwest. There you go. Yeah.
That's right.
My spur. There's Sebastian going right up to the people.
He's closing into melee.
Well, he is drunk.
He's going to fist
I'm
that
drunk.
ogre.
Jesus.
Yes, I'm gonna No. I'm gonna give him buckwinks.
I don't
Alright.
want you to know.
Based on that amount of movement, Frederick.
Okay. He's gonna move up to here. The bird is 20 feet up in the air, so he's gonna be fine whenever I cast.
Am I not on my horse?
He didn't give us back our horses.
Oh, I don't know. Are you on your horse? I don't know what you're doing.
I'm pretty sure I'm on my horse. I have a horse.
We all had horses. I technically
I'm
stole
okay.
mine.
So
Are we
there's
sure
no
that we're
way
the ones
for
who are drunk
me.
and not Rob?
There's no way for
Nobody
me to
asked
like.
for a horse, so I don't know what you want.
You son of a bitch, you knew! You knew, God, that I would want to keep my... Oh, God!
There's a horse. Sebastian.
Whoa, a horse be
The horse
upon
is also
me.
drunk though.
You're on a horse now.
Drunk.
Trucker Rob.
Yeah.
I'm casting lightning bolt, and I'm trying to do it at an angle to cut through these 2 guys right here. And then, yeah,
thin
like
does it need to be?
They
I mean, I
saw
can-
through them. Oh wow.
Oh my God!
What I'm gathering is Minnesota is saying that he still has a turn that he can attack
Yeah.
with before you take your turn.
I didn't mean to
Okay.
attack that much.
How much did you attack? You did what?
What?
I don't know.
I only see you roll 1 attack.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think Forge might be having a seizure on me. I see many dice on my screen.
No, it's just 1 attack.
take your attack.
Also, I changed the name of my revolvers. This one is Manifest Desolator, the other one is the Dead Man's Hand.
Okay.
Okay.
It's that Anchorman quote. I've got Jack Johnson and Tom O'Leary waiting right for me. Right here.
Yeah.
If you want to throw down.
Frederick, please don't kill the fucking cow.
I'm not gonna kill the. Do you even know who I am?
Yes,
Don't know who I am.
that's a pyromaniac.
Do you know who I am? I literally missed that cow with that lightning
Again,
bolt
drunk?
shot. So
Frederick,
don't even get to
there's-
me.
You wanna go,
Frederick.
man?
There's a scorching carriage with your name on it.
If you do that, Frederick, you're dead. I'll wear your skin.
I appreciate that you targeted
He can
yourself.
take her skin off at the snap of his fingers. Do
But
not.
you targeted Lawrence.
Yep.
You idiot.
And Shadowin.
That was
You
supposed
targeted
to
your
be-
own familiar.
There was supposed to be. There's no way I could target both of them for some reason. I don't know what was going on. So I want this guy to
Okay,
get hit
so-
and this guy to get hit. That's what I want.
So to target multiple people, move your cursor over to your target, hold shift, press T.
No, it gives me a. I know that part. It doesn't give me the. Yeah, it has a template.
Yeah, it gives them a template and it hits everything in the
It's my
template.
template.
I feel like you should be able to hit all
You're
three
a
of them.
template.
He can hit all
Yeah,
three
so-
of them.
If I can hit all three of them, that's even better. You get 28 lightning damage from that. Just that my DC is it's super high. Unlimited power, baby.
Unlimited power.
Exactly.
Frederick,
how
do you
many
know
are
someone named
dead?
Creamy Sheev?
Oh my gosh.
Tony, Dad, that is a skill and knowledge of creamy sheet.
This is an actual GIF. I love it.
Lawrence, your turn.
Alright, well, they're all still alive. Good job, Frederick. Whee!
I'm softening up for you guys.
I just found the best GIF.
No,
I
didn't you
saw
know
it. I
Lawrence
see it,
likes it
bro.
hard?
Apparently,
Lawrence, take your turn.
he
I'm
is the.
fucking taking my turn!
He is a cuck, so that makes sense.
22 to hit!
God.
We're not a
Where
cock.
are
He hasn't
you?
cheated on me. I'm right
Oh, you're
here.
right there. Oh, you're hidden by
Ah.
the other ogre.
Not my fault you can't fucking see.
The Twink is surrounded by so many large men, it's hard to see.
He's distracted
surrounded
by
by
all this.
bears.
Alright, 22 to hit.
Female specimen.
22 to
Except for
hit.
Ellen. But compared to Lawrence, well.
Rob! 22
What?
to hit!
Yeah, he's
I already told you it
he's
is.
working on it.
Wonderful!
You listen.
19 to trip.
No.
No?
No, it's a
They're
big ass
huge.
ogre.
21 to trip.
No.
No.
I hate you and you're the devil.
Computer says no.
That's enormous!
Alright, hold on. I have one more little thing I have to
Lawrence' leg, and I
overrule.
sweep the leg.
The legs
So,
are shrunk.
it's on balancing trick. Oh wait, I actually, I also did the studied combat, so that would actually be how much extra for damage? And plus to hit. Wait,
4.
Wait. That would have been a +4, so 26
Okay.
to trip.
It wouldn't be
No.
a 46 to
Wait,
trip.
20
No, it would be a
25 to
25.
trip.
No, he does not trip.
God damn it. Okay, for damage. Okay, at 4th level something, blah blah blah.
Huge.
Bonus is bonus of damage. I don't know what the bonus of damage is for this fucking shit.
For what?
Studied combat.
4.
4. Okay. He takes 4 damage, and then I also do this other fucking thingy, which is Vital Strike, which I believe is just an extra of 1d6.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, 1d6. Add 5 more damage.
Yep. Elwyn.
Owen does a full round attack, starting on the one that's under Theros. I'm guessing that misses.
That hits.
Okay. Is he
They're
still up?
they're big naked men.
They're easy to hit. They're not easy to trip.
Alright. And third claw. Oh wait, then he would have used the claw on the one.
I remember tripping being a
that
lot
one.
easier.
So he would have clawed that guy.
Which one?
That one. Alright, and that will be Elowin's turn.
Okay. Shadowin's turn.
Halloween and Shadowin, oh my gosh.
Well, Shadowin is the evil twin.
Or is she?
We don't know that.
Well, you would know. You speak cat.
Don't we?
I haven't turned into a cat since Delawin's died. He's back.
Sounds dramatic.
Yes.
Mm,
Wrong game.
good.
Hmm?
Mm.
Mm. Oh my
So
god.
Real
how
Oh my
how
gosh.
close do I have to be beat the bardic performance?
Well, you have that.
Performance. You have bardic performance. You don't have the other one.
Good
Yes,
enough.
you did.
He has to do it in a 30-foot radius, basically.
Yeah,
Oh,
Good Hope
Inspire
is the one
Courage.
you don't have. You have Inspire Courage because you can witness his inspiring performance, where he told
It is very
Frederick to
inspiring.
burn
Good job.
everyone.
Good show, Brega.
Alright, Aspen.
Good show.
Thank you.
That's me.
Thank you. You can do it.
Up. And what's this? Okay. And I stabby stab.
Oh no. Oh, there you go.
Critical hit.
Sneaky sneak.
Jeez.
Stabby stab, sneaky sneak.
There you go.
Alright.
And
Yay, we found a cow.
wonder
Bye.
That's it.
It stumbles
Good
off.
job, guys. How we? That's
Yeah.
all of the cattle rustlers. We won it all.
Alright.
Yeah,
got
Yay.
I need to lay down for a second.
I'm gonna
Falls
go over to
over.
this bush and throw up.
How do we know it was all the cattle rustlers though?
Drunk bird caca.
Ukes on the tree. I feel like I drank something. It feels kind of tingly around my fingers for some reason. Maybe that was a lightning bolt.
Yeah, it's probably the lightning
Master
bolt.
Lawrence, I do believe everybody is inebriated. Would you like me to take care of them all?
I think Baxter's drunk too.
Like he just falls over on his face.
Baxter would be drunk too, so is the cow.
That isn't
No,
drunk.
that was-
He gets even more confident.
That was the
He
joke.
gets even more competent as he gets drunk. Michelle, this is like,
Sure, Baxter.
oh, Lawrence. She hugs Baxter.
That's
Not
Oh, madam.
me!
You look so distinguished. Oh my.
And muscular.
Baxter, get on!
Master Lawrence, you just smacked me in the bottom. Please refrain from that.
I'm going to kill you.
Gosh.
I have made it onto the ground. I'm still a bird, though. Hopping around.
Motherfucker. Tweet, motherfucker.
Does anybody have
I
epic hack or something?
I can't stop being a bird.
Wait, the cow's getting away. Oh, come here, Mr. Cow. Mr. Cow,
I can't remember why we're
Mr.
here.
Cow, we need to take you back to your farm. Mr. Cow, no.
You got two giant predator animals coming up to kill
Yeah,
you.
like a
Run
bunch of
away.
gigantic animals.
Your hooves aren't made for climbing, Mr. Cow.
There's a giant wolf and a giant tiger in front of the cow. Why do you think he's running?
walking?
Let the friendly dog lead you back to.
Oh my gosh, the friendly dog.
I'll have you
Listen
know
here,
that Fang is an expert cow shepherd.
Sheepdog.
Cow dog.
Elowen is fully capable of herding sheep.
We've seen Elowen around animals.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Look, it's a bird on top of a tiger.
Oh, what a cool bird!
Drunk bird on top of a drunk tiger.
The drunk bird is like on the shoulders of the drunk tiger, just like flopped over.
Anyway, the drunk cow is very confused.
Come on, little cow, this way.
Here, let me. Hold on. If I stand
I have
still
a
long
rope.
enough.
I tie a rope around the cow. Come on, cow, this way.
Might have to do a strength check.
Okay.
Trying to, little
I
bird
do not
trying to
have
pull
animal.
a cow.
I do not have animal.
Handling.
No, I don't. Somebody else do this. I really can't.
Here,
do
come
this.
on.
Yo.
Come on, Mr. Cow.
Hold on.
Jayla,
Come on,
Around
cow.
the neck and then I back off.
Shayla, stop hugging
I
my
know.
butler.
Cow, sit. Sit, cow.
I don't want to feel drunk anymore.
The cow sits.
Okay. Roll over.
Roll over, Beethoven.
Okay.
I think we're supposed to be bringing the cow back, not making him more dizzy.
Okay. Did they say how many cows they lost?
No.
Was it just
It is
one?
definitely
Or...
at least one.
Well, yeah. Yep. I agree. Okay. How far did we travel from the ranch to here? Was it like a short trip or?
A relatively short trip.
Okay, we take this cow back and then ask them how many cows there were. Come on, Mr.
Yeah,
Cow.
five.
Here we go.
The cow
Here
follows.
we go. Somehow I rolled above a 10
We-
three
we-
times
we-
in a row.
The drunk bird says, "We brought back 3 cows. How many did you have?"
The drunk bird says that. Yes,
Oh,
because we are professional.
quiet. Alright, let's see. Alright, so the ogres have accumulated a few bits of treasure as well from their raid. Apart from
Hooray.
the cow. A chest filled with 6,000 silver pieces. 3
Oh,
barrels
nice.
of fine brandy.
Oh my.
Oh no.
Do not need
Each weighing
Gotta keep
300
the blood going.
pounds.
That's fine. Fang is a strong boy. Fang,
Fang.
Fang,
Carriage as well. So.
Fang,
We have a fact.
you know
check.
those Saint Bernards, Fang? We're going
Yeah,
to
that's what I
strap
was
a
just
barrel.
thinking. One of those Saint Bernards.
Jesus Christ.
His light load is 1,400 pounds.
My God. One is 300 pounds. They're worth about 400 gold apiece.
What are they?
Expensive barrels of fine brandy. Who knows where they came
okay.
from?
Who knows?
Apparently, this podunk town.
Well, probably from a
We're
trader.
gonna sell
that
them back
fast
their
and
booze.
No, we probably stole from one of the caravans that we saw earlier. I'm passed out.
And we didn't blow up. It wasn't us.
It never happened.
So anyway, y'all could drunkenly continue on to Wolf's Ear.
Maybe we try to sleep it off first.
Yeah, I think
so they
we-
get
Yeah.
off in town.
Let's sleep.
You get a good night's rest at the tavern and wake up hungover.
Oh boy.
I actually-
Did I say a bird all night.
I actually
Yeah.
can't get hungover. I have.
As a bird all night.
I can't get hungover. I have that much poison resistance.
I think
You just
well, it
gave up
would be
your
possible.
boots.
I can
Well,
stay-
unfortunately,
I can
this
stay as
isn't
a bird
magic
for 9 hours.
poison. This was magic, so you're hungover.
Oh, you suck balls, God.
For some reason, I blame Elwyn for all of this.
How dare you? Elwyn doesn't drink.
I've got a good lucky feeling. I saw
Elowen
that.
is a delight. Okay.
I saw Elowen eyeing the cow.
She constantly wants to eat my sheep.
She didn't eat the cow.
You said there were 3, but we only got 1 back there.
I swore there were 3.
So Elowen ate 2 of them.
I think you're making stuff up. Elowen would never eat an animal companion that was with us.
Is Elowen vegan?
No.
Mr. Lawrence, do you Oh, God.
Do we have a vegan tiger elf?
Vegan tiger. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I don't want Elowen. I don't want Elowen to be malnourished like Lawrence.
Master Lawrence, do you remember what happened yesterday? Everything got fuzzy about midday.
I do remember, and I punched Baxter.
You started using very fancy words, Baxter.
I don't remember. Oh.
Baxter gets
Okay,
drunk
I
and
know
remembers
bloody
he's
well
some sort of
just-
drow lord or some shit. Like,
Yeah.
Bert can get drunk.
he remembers he's an immortal super being. Just like, just imagine him just start back talking and Lawrence be like, "Come here, boy."
No, that's why he punched him. Yesterday was so fucking annoying. That's why I punched him. Fuck you, Baxter.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
All
then,
right.
Let's
Oh my
continue
God.
on.
All right. As you make your way up to Ravenmore, ogres
Most birds
and
can
stone
recover from
giants
the
are not the
binge.
only, things that you
I am
find
going to
signs
use my
of.
funnel.
I think
Okay.
I'm
the
going to use my
ogres
funnel.
had axes, right? We took those with us.
I assume so.
Put them in that.
Use a
Why
long
are
rest
you
to reach up
Using
the
your
stone.
hybridization funnel.
I want to mix some stuff before our next battle.
Okay. Like what?
I'm going to mix my acid
And your bases.
and my bases. Yes.
Why? Why?
Alchemist fire.
Why was there a
Acid and alchemist
bird?
fire.
What are we mixing?
Acid and alchemist fire.
I like how
I don't know what it
everybody has
does.
cloak of resistance and ring of protection.
I'll find
You know.
so many of them.
It's a uniform.
So, what do I have to roll?
Being our gang,
to
you have to have this.
live?
You roll craft alchemy. And I think the DC is 25. Is that right?
Bro, do you need assistance?
Yes.
I'm going to assume you use the help action.
But yes, that's the
I did.
DC is 25.
I should know alchemy already, right? That's just a
You
thing
do
I
know
would
alchemy.
It'd be under craft.
Yeah, I didn't have that set up.
You should have it, like just as a general.
You should.
All right, so what would that be, Mr. Man?
I don't know.
It's a craft check.
Hold on, I'll add it.
I'm letting Rob set it up because he keeps breaking my sheet.
I
Make
didn't
me
break anything.
Bad.
Thank you very much, young lady. All right, now
You
you
hit the
have.
up. You're the one that hit the
alchemy.
update button.
What? Why is it only a
I
+6? The
Didn't
fuck?
hit an update on anything. Thank you very much. We're still on 11.3.
Let's see. I would have put a point in there because,
Mm-hmm.
gosh darn it, and I'll take something off of like that because I never use it.
Bad.
All right, I'll roll.
You
It's
awkwardly
probably-
use your awkwardly thin hands and hold the beakers, says Laughable.
Yes.
Go fuck yourself, you goddamn heathen. God fucking damn it! I used the help action on you.
Okay, I don't know what
I
that
don't
does.
think it matters which one helped the other.
Yeah,
it
that doesn't
probably
give you a
didn't work.
25, so.
Oh, wow.
The fuck?
Okay, next time.
Anyway, as you travel on your way to Ravenmore, you see signs of other things. Though giants are strong, there are other monsters like wyverns, manticores, and flame drakes that fly around in the area. And you come across a cairn of stones under which the body of a slain stone giant has been laid to rest. That's just a thing. There's nothing. You don't need
I'm
to think
totally
about
gonna
it.
go over and sneak over there and try to rob its grave.
Okay.
Is there anything cool on there?
No.
No. Oh well.
Can't trust the
Ravenmore is
tweet to do
a
anything.
nice little town on the river. You're able to stop there and get some more rest. As you approach the Store of All Rise, which is the giant wall of uniformity. And the Store of All Rise is one of the most unique and infamous landmarks in Varissia. The change in terrain from the fertile lowlands to the rugged, stony scrublands of the plateau. And beyond marks the land of giants and things like that. The rise itself often reaches dizzying heights of 1,000 feet or more, but at the location, known as the Store of All Stairs, the cliffs are only 400 feet high and feature an ancient Thessalonian monument once used by armies of enslaved giants for easy foot travel between the lowlands and the plateau.
Oh, Thessalonian stuff. Cool.
Yeah. Store of All Stairs rise in 2-foot steps that are flanked on either side by immense statues of Runelord Karzog. Karzog? I don't know.
Do we know who that is?
Friend of yours, Frederick?
He's a
Yeah.
Runelord.
I
What,
should know who that is, right?
what's he the rune lord of?
Stairs.
The rune lord of Stair.
Would it be a history check or?
It'd probably be a history check.
History.
God fucking damn it! It's not my day.
Lawrence, I lived
Thankfully
it.
for you, he is or Frederick is,
No!
Don't beat yourself up,
you
Lawrence.
would
It's Monday.
know you would know quite a bit about Karzog. Karzog the Claimer. He is the 8th and final Rune Lord of Greed. And Lord of Shalast, whatever it is. One of the 7 realms of Thassalon.
Creed, what is that? Go look at his spell book to see what Greed's a part of.
Wait, hang on. There are 8 rune lords, but 7 realms.
No, he's the 8th of the Greed.
He's the
Oh,
wait,
Greed
no.
one, yeah.
No, there's something wrong
Transmutation.
here.
That's what he was good at. Illusion and no, I'm sorry, that's the stuff he didn't like. So like casting haste and everything, he liked doing that. Slowing people down. That's what he liked to do.
Anyway, you reach the Store of All Stairs.
Let's
Eloin, careful on the stairs. We don't want a repeat accident.
Yeah, seriously. There's only so much weird we can handle this campaign.
Is there any evidence a lot of giants have been moving through this area?
Not that there's nothing
I'm drinking an
obvious,
invisibility potion.
Okay, you can roll a perception, I guess.
Okay,
I
so
will
that did
roll a
work, actually.
perception.
That alchemy check should have been 20, so I did craft some alchemist fire.
No, you do spot, potentially footprints and things of that nature. Well, make it seem like there might have been giants around of late.
It seems like there might have been giants around of late. I
Yes,
say to
we
the
should
rest of the
probably-
party.
We should probably tread carefully, which means that Lawrence will kick in a door in any minute now.
I don't even see a door for him to kick. That would be quite a trick.
Won't stop him.
You don't see Lawrence.
Sir, after all of our time knowing each other, do you actually fault Lawrence for summoning something out of his ass on a given notice?
I fault him for it. Maybe.
You know what I mean. Go
We
ahead,
don't see
Silver.
Lawrence.
Lawrence
That
spots
means
a
he's
lot of people.
probably getting into trouble.
Yeah, I know what I spotted. Hey, dumbasses.
I think Lawrence fell behind
my
with
gosh.
Shayless.
Hey, dumbasses.
Mhm.
You can't see me. Shut up. Whole bunch of stone giants. One's over here, and there's like 3 up around here.
Well, I think we can see
I
some.
think I see
right-
2 of
right
them up here.
Well, I revealed them because.
Anyway, see you
I'm
later.
flying.
See you later.
I'm
Bye.
flying.
Inside a
I should be
building.
able to see them.
They're in a
I
building.
think Lawrence is invisible, and we must have
I think
left
Lawrence
Shayless
is
in the
invisible
carriage
as well.
behind us.
There's also 400 feet of climbing there. So they're like.
Okay.
200.
I run really
what-
fast.
Before we start climbing, I'm going to cast Long Strider and Magic.
Same.
Flare.
I am going to cast Bark Skin on just Elowen.
Okay, maybe this is the hangover talking, but is it normal to find this many giants in one place?
That is quite a hangover.
Full strength.
Yes, 'cause this is where most of
It has been
Oh,
like
great.
it has been days.
hang out.
Yeah,
and
that's,
here
uh,
Remove
area.
the status effect.
There's another one over here.
I think there's only this many giants because of this gathering.
We've been recruiting them.
Mockmarian is.
Yeah, that makes sense, I suppose.
It's just like the gathering.
You guys want me to druidic pyramid scheme them?
That's probably
Actually,
for the
everybody form up.
Okay, well, are we doing anything sneaky, or are we just going to go kick the door down, proverbially?
First,
I would
Well,
like to be sneaky.
Regardless, I'm going to mass feather step everybody so that they can move.
That sounds good.
Get invisible. I can scout.
Okay, everybody get
Anybody wants
within
me
this
to?
Well,
circle.
I think we've kind of scouted. Yes.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, I'm just gonna make the assumption that we can all be in this circle.
Fred,
Except for
I think I
Lawrence.
can give 9 people.
Right.
Lawrence was
Ashford.
not able to get
What?
dark skin, unfortunately.
Ashman,
What?
Buckskin is in
bear traps.
Bear traps. What about them?
Give me the fucking bear trap.
I don't have any bear traps.
I have some bear traps.
All right, give me the bear traps, Carson.
You want 4 bear traps?
Sure.
Can you
Okay.
carry bear traps? That many bear traps?
It's
don't
40
know.
pounds. It's 40 pounds of bear traps.
Go ahead. Give me.
Did that
They're gonna be really
Yeah.
slow.
did that work? Do you have bear traps now?
Let me go over and check. Shut up, Theros! Caw. Let's
But I
see. do
didn't say
do
anything,
have-
Kaka.
I do have them. Yes. Okay. All right. You guys can do whatever you want. I'm gonna put bear traps by the entrance because as soon as you guys start attacking, they're probably going to start filtering through the fucking entrance.
They might.
Oh wait,
just-
there's
I.
maybe put the bear traps after the first set of giants or something.
I know. Yeah.
All right. Do they have anything set up, like big piles of rocks to throw at us or anything?
That would be a good thing
They
to
do
know.
have
Yes.
things at the top, but Lawrence didn't bother to ask, so.
All right. What are the things they have at the top then? Because I actually do have.
rocks to use in piles, but at the top of the stairs, possibly to roll
Can you
down
Well,
do
different-
something to the rocks? Do you have some
Can I
sort of magic?
do
Something you can do to the rocks?
Something to the rocks.
Aspen, before you go, let me cast haste on you before you go.
Ooh,
Okay.
that is fun.
Haste is fun, yes.
I can't actually do anything to the rocks. I believe that's actual sentence.
You could trap the rocks.
You could shrink them.
Okay, this
That would be
feather
funny.
step.
What
This feather
the
step only-
fuck do you mean I can shrink them, Aspen?
It's a spell.
It's not a spell
I
that
don't have that
investigators
bloody
can.
spell. Also,
Oh,
we
well, I
can't
don't
use
know.
that spell.
I'm not an investigator.
Get smart,
I'm a
woman.
rogue.
She's a woman.
Easier than
She
you.
can't.
Investigators are like internal effects only.
Yeah,
You can't affect
Easier than
things.
you.
I'm not even there anymore.
I'm going to set the bear traps at the entrance. Is there a special thing I have to do that? Or can I just like click and use?
You
Oh damn, it's pouring outside.
there you go.
Right. Is there anything I can place for there or just no? Oh my god, Minnesota!
Minnesota, we don't need to listen to your girlfriend singing. It was lovely as it is.
think that was-
How would I place the traps?
Tell Rob where you want to place
Tell
him.
me where you want them placed, and I'll put 'em down,
I'll
I
place
guess.
them here at these entry points.
Okay.
2. I have 4, so I want to use all 4.
Okay.
And then after that's done, I will hoof it back this direction. And you said that they were, are all the rocks in one pile?
They're vaguely piled at the top of the stairs.
All
We had
right.
some acid
Where they're at.
reported on them.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and drop alchemist fire on top of them and just set them on fire so
Oh,
it
wow,
hurts
they're-
to try to grab them.
That's gonna start.
I don't know
that's
if that
gonna
would
start a
hurt
fight.
them.
Sure, if you want, I suppose.
I'll do that.
Okay, cool.
That's
The
gonna
rock
start a
pile
fight, right?
Well,
is now vaguely on fire at the top of the. Well, this will
Well, rocks
put
are
us
very
into
flammable.
initiative.
I have this odd feeling that we're going to have flaming rocks thrown down on us.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know if you think that's
Oh,
They
gonna
see
yeah.
the
what, or
rocks
if they're
get
gonna
on
My
fire. They're
God.
like, oh my god, the rocks are on
they're throwing
fire.
flaming fire rocks at us. That sounds
Well,
like
I think they know we're here.
Now
my
all
God.
of China knows you're here.
yeah. Oh, good. I rolled well.
My heart really bleeds.
Rogue,
Shut up,
remember,
Pharaohs.
try to wait first before you run off so I can give you haste.
I'm already
I
gone.
thought you already did it.
Oh,
Hey,
what
you're not
would it-
rogue.
It only lasts 9
You're not
rounds,
Aspen.
which is 54 seconds.
yeah,
So-
Aspen, it's gonna take it. Yeah, it has to be like the
Okay,
start
got
of
it.
combat.
I did not realize that. I will be right
Okay.
here.
Alrighty. So just need Sebastian to roll into combat.
He's busy singing.
Is that what he's doing?
They were talking about the weather.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pouring and thundering outside.
But
Did you say a pumper?
it's the peppers. It's the derpy
Joey.
one. Yay.
Yes.
Show us his tongue.
Good. Oh, you take the phone,
Oh,
small boy.
it's
Yo.
all flapping. Look at that
Yes.
Arthur
tongue.
and Sebastian, you shouldn't be drunk, just FYI, or have the hope spell.
They can
All
see
the
me.
times to actually print.
Derp
That's
dog.
quite disappointing.
Oh, but he is a good boy. He is a small boy, but he is a good boy.
Alright, well, anyway.
Look
y'all
at this
rolled
good boy.
not the best today.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it happens.
The dice gods giveth, the dice gods taketh away.
Well,
Some of us,
They really wanted us to beat the shit out of those cow rustlers.
Trucker Rob, some of us got feather step because there
Cool.
was casted on us.
Everett. Yeah, most people got feather stepped.
I think everyone except Lawrence has Feather Step, but it's not a buff that is
well,
available.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh
this
no.
this rock giant starts shoving the pile of burning rocks.
Thanks.
Oh,
Could have
no.
possibly seen this.
You're
coming.
welcome.
They're stone. They're made of stone. Fire doesn't affect them like that. Quite like.
I'm gonna have to
It affects
cast
the
emergency
giants,
force
but
field.
they're just shoving,
They
you
just
know,
shove
the
'em.
burning rocks down
But
because
they don't get
instead of
hurt
have-
from touching fire? Wait.
Kick the rocks.
it's a big pile of rocks. They're just shoving
They're
it
not
down.
throwing
They're
them.
not
They're
like
shoving them.
they're not picking them up and throwing them. They're just doing
What are
what
they
they can
shoving
to
them
get them
down
off.
with?
They have clubs and shit.
Oh well.
He says.
Is it gonna hit me, or is it just
If
gonna
you
hit
try to
arrows?
go up the stairs, you will have to make reflex saves to avoid the burning rocks.
Okay.
That's
Yeah,
fun.
it's just in this area though,
I knew
right?
that was a bad idea.
That's,
any of the-
Oh, hush up. You set entire buildings on
Or is
fire.
it
with nothing in
or is it
them.
the whole stairs?
They can't
Yeah,
throw
there's
them
no
at
stairs,
us.
that's the
It's
question.
this section of the stairs, like this half, essentially.
They can't roll a
Probably
building
another
at us.
half. There's
What
probably
would
more
make you
rocks.
think that?
Just you know,
Yeah.
just a hunch. Are there any
Well, what do
ogres
you
that are
know,
not
this,
on the stairs, or like, are they all? Are there any
No,
over
they're
here?
all the stairs. There's this one up here.
Somehow I think Lawrence was involved in these.
have a
What
very-
made you think that?
Odd feeling, yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
so it is gonna.
no. I thought
will
she was gonna
hurt.
do something else. Oh well.
Anyway,
They're on
There's
the
now-
stairs. They
there's
don't have to
now
throw them. They can
bunch
just
of
shove them
rocks.
down.
Well, you guys
Falling
could
down
have
the
been
stairs
sneaky or
at
do
you.
something else. You're the ones who are
Congratulations.
running up the stairs all
Husband.
willy-nilly. Not my fault.
You're the
lit
one who's
the
doing
rocks on fire and let everyone know you were here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frederick, so before
My turn?
before
Yes, my
'cause
turn.
I have a reaction because I'm in the middle of the flaming rocks. Can I cast emergency force sphere so it doesn't hit me or hurt me, please?
I mean,
It doesn't hit you or hurt
yes.
you.
Yeah, I think he said that they're not going to hit you unless you try to go up the stairs.
Well, I mean,
Okay.
they're in the process of being pushed over, so like they wouldn't roll down all these stairs in 6 seconds, you know.
Okay. All right.
So you could step out of the way.
I could. Okay. Okay, Aspen. Yeah, let's do the thing.
I am going to shoot an arrow at them because
Okay, they are about
I
200 feet up as well.
yes.
But you just remember your Pythagorean theorem and all that.
What's the range of haste?
45 feet is how far away I can throw it at you.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna
that would be
fly up.
right there. Right there would be the middle, and then
I'm gonna fly at 40. Is that okay?
it should be a burst. Yeah, it's a 30 burst, I think. I'll post it in chat.
Okay.
It says no two of which can be more than 30 feet apart.
Are you trying to do it on someone else or just me?
Planning on just you, but if anyone wants to jump into the circle,
Okay.
I'm not gonna say no. So
Does anybody else want haste cast on them?
I think everybody wants haste cast on them.
I would imagine.
Okay.
Then
Yes.
I will go down to 30 feet, I guess.
Oh boy, fan in the hammer.
so
No, it's not.
there, and then let me. The 30-foot one is what I want. Why can I not? Oh, I see why. Should be. What? This is the 30, right?
How far can a composite short bow? Range 700
far do you
feet.
need
I
to
can
go?
hit them.
So it's
I
saying
can hit
they're
them.
230 feet away, roughly. At
I
an
can hit
angle,
'em.
at the angle, so you'll get a -8. Right.
Well, I'm 30 feet in the air, so that. You know what? Whatever.
Right, 30 feet in the air, but they're still like 170 feet above you, 65 feet away. It's quite a distance.
That does nothing. Yay, okay.
Yep.
I just wasted an arrow.
Elwyn.
Alright, so what do we have to do to go up the stairs with the rocks?
You will have to roll a reflex save or take damage.
I'm guessing we can't charge through. She wouldn't be able to
I
charge
don't
through.
So you
think
guys
you would-
can just leave and
With
go through the
dodging,
secret
I don't know
entrance.
how dodging or running through things you have to avoid works with run.
You guys can't just go through the secret entrance and just not do this.
I don't know if
Well,
you
they
told us
follow
where the
us.
secret
What are you
entrance.
talking about?
What secret entrance?
Like,
Yeah,
wasn't there a
seriously.
secret entrance to get
Yes.
up in there?
That's the
No,
totally
the
different
fort.
place.
Oh, that's the other place. Okay.
I
You
mean,
doomed us all, Lawrence.
they only have so many rocks. We could just step to the side.
I wish I could say I was sad.
We could just
Lawrence,
wait
you're
for the
burning your
rocks to
diary.
pass.
Good.
Oh, whatever. Elwyn's gonna go.
No, I'm gonna publish your
just
diary.
double move.
I'm publishing your
Great.
diary.
Okay.
1, 2.
It's all of my
whoops.
sexual exploits.
You'll have to roll a reflex.
If
There are
people want to
none.
get haste,
I know.
go right there.
You have no
Why is
exploits.
this not? Jesus.
We have to go there?
Arrows,
Why?
you're here. Elwyn, you're here.
Wait, I can pull it back. You're right.
Features.
That's what I want. There we go. Whoa, that's not right.
Summary.
That's a Death
Why
Star.
can I not find reflex? Oh, there it is.
Elwyn avoids damage.
Alright,
Yay.
so then
So we have to
she
go
will
up the
double
fire
move.
stairs to be hit with the
1,
haste spell.
2,
No,
3,
no,
4,
I'm gonna
5.
post.
Oh.
I moved it. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. I was like, why do we have to do that?
Yeah.
5, 6.
That's what, like,
7,
that's,
8, 9.
you're kind of right. That's kind of dumb. I shouldn't do that.
That's her turn.
Alright, so this will be it will be I need to update Carter Fang, but it will be Carter Fang.
I will delay my turn until after Frederick.
Okay, so Frederick.
We have been hastened.
He will be. Yeah, once I cast
Or
it.
we will be hastened.
Make you 9.06. Okay. This brings us to Elwyn.
Elwyn took her turn.
Elwyn already
Elwyn
went.
already took- oh.
And Sebastian.
Lawrence, I'm sacrificing your stupid sheep.
Sebastian,
Yes,
I don't
sir.
care.
it's your turn.
In your bed.
I really don't care.
If everyone wants
Where-
haste, you gotta say
where?
you have to be after or before my turn, so I can cast it on y'all.
So you
We have
can't hold your
established that.
turn.
You can delay your turn.
Okay,
down
I'll
the
hold my turn
order.
until.
Okay. Oh shit! Oh, why is Sebastian? Where are you going?
Well, right now it looks like I'm under my horse.
Oh my.
Nope, I'm not under my horse.
Also,
my.
just as a thing, Sebastian, you are still sickened.
God damn it.
Take it off real quick. There you go. Okay.
They have the hope spell on them, or the courage spell, yeah.
Alright, so Sebastian.
you my what's name?
Lawrence, you are invisible.
Yep, I really can't do much.
You've already screwed us over, so I just
Oh,
go
cry me a damn river.
Oh, falling in love with you, Judah.
Let's see. I really can't do much.
You know what? Why don't we just leave? Leave Lawrence up there.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead, go.
Well, Elwyn is mid-peril now.
Oh,
it
I come
seems.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys actually should just run.
I mean, I said we could just wait for the boulders to pass us by, but
yeah.
Elowen is not.
How many
I'm
turns
not
would
quite
that
sure
take?
why you guys decided to do that.
We're in combat
Yeah,
when
it's
you lit
going
them
on,
on
I think.
fire, so how many turns would it take?
I lit some rocks on fire. You could have just ran off. I'm drinking a potion.
Okay,
That's my
do
turn.
your thing.
You would have been. Yeah.
Move on. The
Indeed.
decision's been made. Let's deal with it. I'm gonna cast haste, and everyone's gonna be able to dodge all that shit. So don't worry about it.
The mean girls, dude.
Hey.
I mean, this is just what we do. Me and Lawrence always do this to each other.
It's true.
This, so if Lawrence is gonna do
How
nothing,
dare
this
you
stone
ruin our
giant,
dynamic.
like, fucking clambers his way back up over to here. Oh, Lyman. Over here. Braga.
All right. Well, while we're down here, I'm going to go ahead and. Might as well. Let's see. Go ahead and cast Good Hope. And let's see. Go ahead and start my bardic performance, and we'll just have to stick with Inspire Courage.
Alright, not putting good hope.
Again, as long as I don't move, I can cast a spell and use my movement to sing.
Okay.
Thank you for double checking, though.
What do I do?
Maybe next time we take the skin off the rocks.
Well, you
I don't
saw
know.
their
So that-
fortitude. It's kind of fucked.
I
That'll
was
be
actually
my
expecting more
turn,
guys to
boss.
start running in.
Okay,
Not the
Frederick.
rock, man, the rock.
All right.
I'm alive, Ashman.
When in doubt, make your own entrance, slappy fools. Pretty much.
Oh, you might be a villain, but you're certainly not a super villain.
There you go. Everyone in that circle's got haste.
Yay. I'm
Hi
feeling
ho,
zippy.
Silver, away!
And then with that, Frederick's gonna move out of the way of everyone. Move 30 feet this way. Or 20 feet, sorry, but I'll be fine.
Poor Theros doesn't get haste.
Sad bird
Check out.
noises.
Sad bird.
Should've warned
Alright, well,
Push it
Archer
off.
Fang,
Okay.
it'll be your turn.
Well, this is probably not a good idea. But
Less than optimal.
Elowen is in trouble. We must try to rescue Fang.
Why do you have such a double chin, Mr. Man? Tell me.
Okay, I will go 20, and then more than 20. False.
There you go. Now
Well,
you don't have so much of a double chin.
why not? Well, actually,
Well,
I won't go that far. We'll go like
no,
so
no,
we're-
it's back.
we'll come here to support
Alright,
Elowen.
roll a reflex.
Yeah,
Haste help out with that or no?
I don't know. If it does, it's already in there.
Oh dear.
Alrighty. You pass your reflex.
Huzzah! All right, and then so that's
Yeah,
Fang's turn
small,
is
but
moving,
good.
and on my turn I will cast.
Oh, it does. +1 to reflex saves. Nice. Okay.
There you go. I'll cast lead blades.
But you end up not working tomorrow. I'm gonna give it. That's
That's my turn.
Are you gonna flip one outside?
Okay. Sebastian.
Yes, sir.
Are you gonna go up the stairs, or are you going to wait for the rocks to stop?
I don't know why you guys didn't wait for the rocks to stop.
It's fine.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna wait for the rocks to stop. I'm gonna, however, move over here.
You have a +1 to your reflex saves because of haste, so.
Do they have
Let me
more rocks
see.
up there?
They're still pushing rocks down.
Are these guys within
Okay.
range? Let me see.
Yeah, why don't we just wait for the rocks and Lawrence can just up there and take them all?
I don't know if the rocks will stop immediately at the very base of the stairs. They may continue to roll. I don't know.
And some of the perks we have don't last.
That's true.
They last 9
I mean, I
rounds. For haste, at least.
I'm gonna move here.
Show us the meaning of haste.
Yeah, the big burly orc. He can risk getting trampled by rocks. I am a squishy gunslinger. I do not have that luxury.
A squishy gunslinger, you say?
Uh-oh.
That's a problem. Maybe. We'll see.
We don't know what the DC is.
I'm lean and wiry. Okay.
Well, we'll find out
He
soon.
comes up and continues to help push rocks over. Theros.
Alright, Theros flies up 40 feet and forward 40 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, I can fly at half
8.
speed with medium
And
load,
then
so I could carry you,
cast.
depending on how heavy you are.
Flame
Wouldn't be very
Strike.
fast.
Who are you offering to carry?
The squishy gunslinger.
I don't think you can.
I'm on a
strength to
horse.
Carry him.
Okay, never mind.
Look, you pick him up,
Have
and he
fun.
just holds the horse firmly between his legs.
That is not how that works.
I saw the
Why
dice.
did
Put the
that-
horse in your horse pocket.
Wait,
Wait,
it
it's
didn't
feather
pose.
set. Does
That's
that make them
true.
lighter?
No, it makes it so they can walk in a difficult. It didn't pose for some reason.
Maybe it's being real loud
Used
upstairs. Yeah, you might have to
Here, I'll
reload
try it
again.
again.
I don't know.
Well, I can fly at a half speed of 30 when I'm in medium
Use.
encumbered.
Did it do
But
it
I'd
that
have to drop
time?
a bunch of equipment.
Well, we saw the dice roll, but
Yeah, reload, I guess.
Yeah.
Seems to be
Yeah,
what
I
makes
guess
it
I'll
work.
I will be back eventually.
Alright.
But I will flame strike those people is what I will do when I come back.
There. Well, let's wait for you to get back. Shouldn't take long. Sounds like my damn neighbors throwing shit around.
Grasp
good shit?
firmly between your
No.
legs.
Firmly
Again, that is
grasp it.
not how that worked.
Yes.
Our Strix rogue wants to lift me off the ground and hold onto my horse with my thighs. Our party's bird lady thinks that she can pick me up and my horse.
Oh, you are
Man.
I don't think so. No.
Have you told her?
I didn't realize you had wanted your horse with you.
I see. He gets to keep his horse.
No, that's a fair point.
Why the hell is this not loading?
can someone
there
just
it
roll
is.
for his flame strike?
But yeah, sure. If you just want to pick me up and carry me up the stairs, yeah, that works.
I mean, I can, but
Spells.
I'm not gonna do it. But
I like that cockpit.
Rob could do it.
The Rob.
1.
The Rob.
Flame strike. Use.
All right, there's
Finally.
dice.
there it goes.
There you go.
There we go.
Okay. So reflex.
Darn.
Pass half.
Hey, you know, they can't hit flying people because all the rocks are on fire and they'd have to grab them and throw them. So maybe it was sort of okay, but not quite okay. So.
I don't need your pity! Fuck you, Ashman!
Okay.
Easily.
All right.
Unlike you.
Top of the turn order. This giant just continues to shove rocks down. So it's this one. Aspen.
That's me.
You've got this, Aspen.
Okay, we can do this. Okay. Do 30. Fine. Let's do. We're gonna way overshoot them because we can. Whee!
They're in a building, so fly
Oh,
into
what?
the building.
That
We
was
went over
not
this.
clear.
I said it
Okay,
multiple
so-
times.
You did say building, so I'm just gonna just be here, I guess.
I
Okay.
wouldn't be there. I really wouldn't be there.
Okay,
Why?
I'm flying. Does that matter?
No.
Nope.
Yes, it matters. Of course, it matters.
Okay, so
a
how
pretty
high are
big-
the ceilings in this building?
They're like 20 feet,
How high are the giants?
10 feet.
10 feet.
You know.
Ashman, you are around. Let's see, how far away are you? You're around 30 feet from me if you ignore the Z.
That's right there is
So
like,
if I'm
yeah, like you're.
Here?
You can stay there and you're outside the building. You won't have to
Yes.
dip down.
Got it. Got it. Okay. I think that was probably my whole turn.
Probably should have just made us invisible. Then he could have just pushed the giants down the stairs. Like a very hilarious
roll your
prank.
reflex save.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I will
Idiot.
reflex save. Normal. Oof, not great.
All right.
Shadowwind passed with a 15, from what I gathered.
Maybe you just
Did I
take
take
emotional
damage or no?
damage. Take some emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
Emotional
And she will
damage.
try to bite that giant.
Ow.
Speed. 180.
And
Wait, I could have charged them.
combat.
Oh well.
See him. She will grapple him as well.
I could have charged. Oh well.
Okay.
27.
That does not grapple.
Okay, that's it.
Lawrence.
I'm going to run over here. And I'm going to throw another alchemist fire right here. Should I do I do this stupid
Why?
roll to throw?
Yes.
Why are you throwing alchemist fire?
Go fuck yourself, damn it. Alright. I don't need to tell you my ways.
Are you trying to cut them off from everywhere?
God fucking damn it! Why can't I do? I'm rolling my 1d6 because I'm gonna go through all of my 1d6s before we even get inside the fucking building. But God fucking damn it, 14.
Lands here.
It's gonna land. What? It wasn't even the roll to attack thing.
That's you roll. Your throw is very poor.
The twink arms strike again.
I thought it was only that little roll thing was only for like my strength because it was a joke.
It is a joke, but it lands, so it lands here.
Alright. Oh. That'll keep him a little bit off guard because he has to both
Well, he
squeeze
still has
and
to,
then.
yeah, it still has to get around the fire.
Well, there you go.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Giant's like,
I
what
just
the
can't-
fuck?
Ever since I got laid, everything's been my rolls have been shit.
ow. He just steps over the thing.
Ever since he got laid, Lord seems to have a bunch of burning sensations.
Oh, he takes 5 damage.
No, was she that community,
Yes,
Bicycle.
theoretically.
Theoretically.
Nice.
I don't know, you could have talked to her instead of making assumptions, Ashvin.
Frega.
Why would I
Alright.
talk to her?
Oh.
That's right, you'll say.
Alright, let's see here. So, we are, love that there's fire there right now. It's great.
Yeah, everything's pretty terrible at the moment.
Okay. Well, so I don't think I could, let's see, it says that. So I would like to try to stand right here with, Shadow Mist. Would right here still be in the danger zone for falling rocks?
Danger zone.
Not really.
Not really.
It's a very tall.
But still,
I mean,
everybody's been
in
doing
theory,
all right.
but I don't have enough map space for you to.
No, that's all right. I'm overthinking it too much. All right, let's see here. Whoops. Okay. I'll just get going and get this over with. Let's see.
Okay. Now Shadow Mist will have to
Alright.
roll reflex.
And
Flying into the danger zone.
Yep. Right into the danger zone. All right.
See, the difference between me and Lawrence is I'm responsible with the fire. I only set things on fire that need to be set on fire.
You set empty buildings on fire
Alright,
without
you
even checking if
managed
there's
to
anything in
avoid
there.
the flaming debris.
It didn't hurt
Okay.
us, though.
Shadow Mist is a very nimble horsey. I'm very happy with my horsey.
Frederick.
Shadow Mist,
He
stop crying.
will step to about here. Like, oh, hey, a nice group of people right there. Interesting. I like it.
That's concerning. So,
Fireball.
You were so close to hitting Lawrence. I just want you to know you're one space away from hitting Lawrence.
Nothing of value.
Oh my god, that's perfect! Holy shit!
everything's on fire.
Lawrence, roll to shit your pants. Wait, can you launch that fireball through a building? I don't know. At least
I
I'm
mean,
at the
that's-
entrance of the building, I guess.
I rolled a 10. I hope that passes.
Yeah, you fart a little bit. It did feel a little wet,
Please
so you know you might have to
use
check your
inspiration
pants later.
Yeah, sorry.
None of them passed, so they just all take full damage, I guess.
I can't believe you used inspiration just to avoid that.
Look, if you had the opportunity, would you use inspiration to avoid shitting yourself?
Wouldn't be in that position in the first place.
Oh.
But that's not a no. That's not a no.
Well, I don't even need to answer because I would not put myself in that position in the first place.
Oh, that's not a no. You would totally do it too.
Carcerfang, roll your reflex, please.
Carcerfang, yes, reflex. That's me.
That's the
Reflexing
farting
about.
night.
God, I'm just gonna set myself on fire just to take out the smell.
Please.
Smells like somebody shit their pants over here.
I did it! You just
Yeah,
hear
there's like-
Lauren screaming. He's still invisible, but he's making noise.
It's like,
That's what you call manly fire, right there. Not your piddly little fire over there.
It sounds like someone invisible is shitting their pants over here.
Very
Frederick,
specific
go fuck
sound.
yourself.
Alright, I go up here. Fang attempts to bite this fellow. Jeez. He rolled a 2.
yeah, you bite him because you have bullshit
Alright.
stats.
Totally normal stance. How dare you?
Totally normal.
Firmly grasp it.
Firmly grasp the shit pants. Alright, so he tries to trip this guy.
He trips him.
Huzzah.
It's like Lawrence needs this, or no. It smells like Lawrence needs his diaper changed.
Okay, so he'll take an attack of opportunity on him.
Ashton, I'm never giving you any potions ever again.
That's fine, because she's got haste, so go fuck yourself, whatever your name is again, I forgot it. For half a second.
It's alright, Frederick.
Darcer's also going to take an attack of opportunity on him.
You have to know how retarded you are.
Is he dead?
I already said I was retarded, Lord.
And then Carcer will attack this guy.
I was picturing the
Over
crossed
here.
eyes when you say
Okay.
that.
Never go full retard.
Alright.
Alright, that's it.
Cool. Sebastian. Just hanging out still.
Alright, remember to put on the shopping list more Depends for
All right.
Lawrence next week.
Shadow in is gonna.
Yeah, that should be that funny.
It is
Oh,
that
God
funny,
damn it.
don't worry about it.
Trickle, I think Sebastian's still moving. I think. I don't know.
Alright.
Well, the plan was to move.
You're gonna move up the. I guess. You're gonna move up the stairs. You gotta do the reflex with the horsey.
I think I'll be fine. 1 second. Why isn't it moving? Okay, now it's moving. Alright, reflex. What the fuck's my combat? There we go. Oh, goddamn.
Alright, the horse passes.
I think I made it.
Yeah, you made it. Very good.
Can I attack too, or?
Yeah, you just take with moving that far. I think you just take a penalty.
How much?
I
think it's
don't
4?
remember. 4, I think.
It's -4 if it's a double move, it's -8 if it's a, like, quadruple, running.
Ah.
Well, I mean, that still hits, so.
Yeah.
Alright, Theros.
Well,
And,
goddamn.
the
Alright.
rocks are now
Theros
only
is-
down at this point, by the way.
Theros
everybody's
is
up
just
there
gonna
in
fly
melee.
up into the building.
Why did the horse take damage? So that's all Theros is doing, you said?
Yeah, he's just
Okay.
moving the whole turn.
Well, this guy's gonna attack Fang, I guess. What else is he gonna do? Yeah, I'm sure that definitely hits. 34 AC bullshit. Aspen. When Rogue
I have no
starts
idea what you're
giggling,
talking about.
suspicious things are happening. Yeah, absolutely.
Let's see.
This chat's wild.
Stabby stab.
I didn't mean to post that.
Oh. That is not a crit. I think. I don't know. I'm honestly not sure how that works.
So basically, your confirm just has to beat the AC.
Oh,
it does
did
confirm. Yes.
Yeah. All right. And he's dead. Okay.
Dead.
I was like, he's still alive. I can sneak attack him, but I don't need to do that, so we're all good.
Elowen.
Elowen is gonna charge this guy.
Okay.
And so she goes there and start with a bite. And then
Lock
2
slashes are so
claws.
awesome.
And then 2 more claws. Some of those hit.
Yep, some of those hit. Some
Alright,
solid
that's her
damage
turn.
anyway. Lawrence.
Well, I'm gonna take a step here because how often I'm going to be able to do this? I'm gonna use my poisoner's gloves and I'm going to try to rip its skin off. It's probably not going to work,
This
but
cause you to
I
not
am-
be invisible anymore.
that's fine. I don't care. So this is going to be fucking hell. It always takes a fucking village to make this fucking thing work. So I gotta pass a touch attack, correct?
Yep.
So that's a melee or CMB?
Melee.
Melee.
And you are flanking as well, so you get a 2 for flanking.
Oh. +2 plus my 4 through the studied combat bullshit.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow.
And then I suppose you get a save, correct?
Fort save.
A fortitude save versus what?
Whatever
level
whatever the thing says, it should pop up for you.
What's your int
Alright.
mod?
My intelligence is a +6.
So the DC would be 18? I think.
Richie. He'll probably pass it anyways, but you know.
That's a spell, right?
Spell.
This is a potion.
Well, it's an extract, which functions like a spell.
You should just be able to roll the spell, and it should give the DC.
It's through.
Okay, it doesn't give the DC. Great.
It's involuntary.
Typically, Skin Send is not cast on resisting targets, so
Yeah.
it doesn't have a DC, but probably
But you
he wants
can
to try
do it that way with the use of Poisoner's Gloves, which I managed to touch him.
Right. I mean, the DC should be 10 plus the spell level plus the casting modifier. So if the N is +6 and it's a level 2 spell, that should be 18. Unless there's anything else modifying it.
The fortitude.
Yeah, I figured he's. Of course you do. Of course you do.
Wow.
20!
The one
Not
time
for
I
us, but for
fucking
Fortnite.
roll a 20.
Well, at least I used
That
for
20's in
20.
the chat. Ooh.
And that's my turn.
Cool. He's
Funny,
like,
because it was
he sniffs and he like turns around and sees Lawrence there. He's like, "It was you."
Hey, you smelt it, you dealt it.
Lawrence
touche.
gets
it
fucking
doesn't work for Lawrence.
aimed against the head. The fucking club.
Alrighty.
19
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah, okay.
Braga.
All right.
You're still in the falling debris zone.
Yep.
You got this, Brega.
Oh, good. Shadow Mist, come back.
The horse needs a reflex save, sir.
You got it.
Betrayed by horse.
Ah, 20s in the chat.
Oh, more
right.
20s, but a good 20 because it's ours 20 this time. The
Yeah.
last one was it was just 20.
Wow. Okay.
Hour 20.
Let's see here. How far away is this?
Whoever denied
Whoever
it
denied it
supplied.
supplied it. Yeah.
All right. All right.
Nice.
Seeing that that guy attack Lawrence, I would cast. Let us see.
Deja vu.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say too. Deja vu.
This thing is to keep hitting Lawrence in the face.
And it doesn't
No.
work like that, but I did think the same thing.
I know.
Yeah.
I know it doesn't work like that.
Brave of you to
That's
assume
okay.
he won't hit Lawrence in the face again.
Let's,
You'll
all
hit him in
right,
the-
so I can do a try. All right, I toss confusion up there. It affects only hit the one bad guy there. So, oh yeah.
Another fucking 2.
Lawrence, are there any more of these storylines?
I don't fucking know. I was too busy being ridiculed, so.
Alright, Frederick,
figure
you're
it out
way
yourself.
down there.
Be busy being ridiculed. You're always being ridiculed. I don't see why it makes you busier than normal.
Talking to Frederick, right?
Yes, you would be Frederick.
All right, he moves up, and he will cast an oldie but a goodie.
Wow.
Oh. Magic missile.
You get a plus for all of those, don't you?
It's
Plus
a-
4.
Yeah, it's just
That
plus
should already
4
be in there.
points. What? No, I don't think so.
For some reason it's not.
It's a 1d4 plus 1, it says.
Like the destructive or what? Destructive spells or intense spells or something.
Intense spells, yeah.
Yeah, it's not. From what I looked at your character sheet, it doesn't. There's no way to modify all of your spell damage in general that way. So you'd have to go
No.
into each spell and modify the spell damage of the spell.
Oh
to
yeah,
be
you,
plus 4.
yeah, we keep doing that, and I keep not wanting to do that because that sounds very annoying to do.
Very
So
tedious.
annoying. Yeah.
Okay. That'll bring us to Karshafang.
Karshafang. That's me and my dog. And not this horse that also is just. It's a community horse. I don't know if you knew this, Minnesota, but.
We got 12 watching the stream on YouTube. Please like. No,
DM won't tell you, but the horses on.
the horses are free.
The horses in the park are free. You can just take them home. Yes.
Dude, we'll tell you this, but the horses at the store of all stairs are free. You can just take them.
Look, you did demand some random horse that sort of popped itself into existence. All right, Fang will bite this guy.
Okay, cool. He's dead. Anyway, congratulations. You have now leveled up to level 10.
Holy
What?
shit!
Ooh.
Yay!
Yay.
Yay.
That is
Huzzah.
what we call the
Important?
rules.
Well, I'm gonna
Oh,
go
the
over
rules.
and get those bear traps and give them back to Casa. Like, fuck, I thought there'd be more people running down the stairs. It's just been our luck, generally speaking.
Yeah, it did seem like they were kind of set up to guard the area. You'd think there'd be more of them.
Yeah, I'm a little
would
bit
think
disappointed. Hold on, take these bear traps and I'll be right back. I gotta go change my pants.
Take 4 bear traps and call me in the morning.
Cool matchups.
That's a brand new sentence if I've ever heard one.
Oh, I didn't know you never changed your clothes, bitch.
Well, I
Not
guess we should
specifically
search
the
for
these bear
Oh.
pants. I need to change my pants.
All right. Sending a gift over to Carson. There you go.
Yeah, is this room? What's the purpose of this room? Has it got beds for these stone giants, or?
Do I find anything
Updating
with a
your,
40?
Updating your experience manually.
I forget because I'm in
Everybody should have
games.
your
Is it auto level?
experience.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Theros doesn't have his experience.
All right.
You can just click on it and type it in.
Yeah,
Giants.
It's just 50.
Well, it's enough to level up, he said.
Where's
Hey.
Theros?
That's a good roll.
Oh, see, Theros anywhere.
I'm sitting on top of Elowen.
That was
Oh,
not a good roll.
sorry.
Bless you.
Okay. So the giants have gathered a fairly respectable stash of treasure for themselves, mostly taken from
oops.
harpies and trolls they've defeated up and around here. You know, the normal types of creatures. They keep this treasure in a mound in the back of their temporary home.
Oh my gosh, sorry to interrupt, but I have 69 HP now.
Hey.
Nice.
Noise.
Alrighty, time to do math. So they have 3,306 silvers. 6 for your inventory. Carved mammoth bone, a statuette of a much smaller mammoth.
Oh,
Worth
Brega.
700.
A mammoth carved from a mammoth.
Just put mammoth statue. It's worth 700 gold. Congratulations. An eye patch with a mock eye of Black Star Sapphire Moonstone, worth 900 gold.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Good job.
Nice.
I forgot. I actually put
Beauty.
points into smugness.
Fang,
Is
not
that
so
how that
much.
works?
Yep.
A
mediocre smut.
A mithril anklet worth 1,000.
Did I not level up?
You should have the
Everybody,
experience.
everybody but Sebastian level up.
Hold on.
Oh dear, how
We are
terrible.
a rather large party, so if somebody gets overlooked, I wouldn't be surprised.
You can just enter in the
Did it again.
experience.
There you go. Should be able to do it now. And a jeweled crown worth 4,000 gold.
Holy God!
Let's see. I'll have that.
GB.
There's just a bunch of harpies and stone giants and things up here battling over jeweled crowns.
It's a Game of Thrones.
Cool.
Brega, you're a bard. Roll bardic
Yes.
knowledge.
You got it. Let's see.
I don't know how you do that.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Bardic performance. Let's see.
Should have bardic knowledge, I assume,
Under the skills.
It's. I mean,
Yes,
bardic
absolutely.
knowledge is just a thing that adds half his class level to knowledge checks and lets him make knowledge checks untrained.
right? Okay.
So it's not.
So roll knowledge like nobility.
Let me try reloading Foundry.
All right.
Can I just do it just because I'm trained in old
Sure,
knowledge?
why not? Oh, you don't know shit, okay.
Okay, is it just me, or is the levels are the levels weirdly empty?
Unfortunately.
Oh my God!
What the
Oh
fuck?
no.
Fuck this session. This session is garbage.
You still did better than me with that.
I am
Your
awesome.
torso sprouts a face with a malign intelligence power.
Theros stops being a bird and healing hands Lawrence.
That's not gonna fix it.
Well, that's not gonna fix that, but that's gonna fix you getting bonked in the head by a club.
You put your hands right on the malevolent mouth. Though.
Malevolent
Don't
face.
kill me, please. As the stomach talks to you. Well,
Although
that's
I'm
weird.
sure Lawrence could easily dispel that.
Yeah, you might want to
You know
dispel
what?
them.
I usually hold on to it for like exploding bones, but I'm just gonna do this now.
All right, you have 20. You gained a lot of health. You gain enough to get to
Wonderful.
back.
Hold on, I gotta get the
don't feel like
face
doing
off
math.
my stomach.
Are you sure you don't feel like drinking a pint of lamp oil though?
No.
All right.
Delicious lamp oil.
No.
Okay, so you don't have a face.
I
Crisis
couldn't. I just
averted.
could not live with that. That was just.
Lawrence,
that
did you
was
just
too much.
dispel your Siamese twin from your torso?
Wouldn't be the first time. He
No,
keeps
it's
annoying
not-
me.
Let me level up.
That is weird.
Little fucker keeps showing back up.
Oh no, we can get it figured out later.
Oh, you know what? I know what it is. I forgot to put an extra 0 on there. There you go.
Alright, how much did I heal up? 27.
There you go. You should be able to do it now.
He already did it automatically, no worries.
All right.
Aha!
Yeah, I didn't put enough zeros. All right, Serenity, what you got going on, my dear?
Oh, nothing much. I'm disappearing again into the ether. You can see me on Sundays and Saturdays and Fridays. And Thursdays. And that's about it.
You might want to tell people where they
Like,
can see you.
where?
Yeah,
Can they see you on
I'm
this-
good.
You-
No, I'm good.
Okay.
With proper divining, you may be able to find where she is. On
You
those
might be able to figure out this is a puzzle for you, the audience.
Consult your local psychic.
I hear people value things more if you make them work for them.
Generally speaking, yes. Have fun.
All right, Kyo Zaber.
Hello, I'm Kyo Zaber. You can find me soon on Tuesdays on Moonskull for Signal of Screams and a newer show that'll be coming up before too long. Otherwise, on my usual YouTube X Rumble Kick, doing the usual stuff, and Sunday nights on JT Savage's Savage Talk for, well, this week will be the last episode of our werewolf campaign. You can also find Serenity and James Cash on there as well. Back to you, Rob.
Hey, are you playing with a rude eye? What I hear?
No,
No. Who's
he's
DMing?
not running either. A gentleman from Avenue Studios. I can't remember his name immediately, and the newer show that'll be coming up around beginning of June will be DM'd by me.
Never invites me to DM anything. All right, anyway. Just kidding. Well, I wouldn't work for that man. He was in the Air Force. I have some self-respect. And I am, of course, your host, Trucker Rob. You can go to the dragonstreasure.com. Use code VERDED to check out for 10% off. You can get some coffee or some tea. And you can join me on Sundays, 4 p.m. Eastern, for Skull and Shackles, for my favorite part of the campaign. It's going to be so much fun. And, of course, Rise of the Strahd Lords, Strahd Edition.
Where's that
7:30
Fox music coming from?
What? I don't have anything playing. Anyway.
It's just the voices in your head.
I suppose so. Strahd of the Strahd Lords, Strahd Edition. At the same Strahd time,
Strahd.
same Strahd channel. 7:30
Yes.
Strahd time, Eastern. Be there. Or be Strahd. Good night.
Good night.
Night.
Good night, everybody.